other podcasts are not entertaining you in the world, there comes a time when you need the number one podcast to save you from boredom. UnCensor The Conversation Podcast. We are here for the people, always. I say, how you doing today, man? How y'all doing today? Y'all already know, man. It is your favorite rapper's favorite rapper, best film writer and director, St. Louis Facts, award-winning published author, actor, journalist, actor, business owner, nominated Hollywood music artist, number one bestseller, Lacey G. Soul the Turner, man. Y'all already know, man. This is UnCensor The Conversation Podcast. Y'all ain't seen us in probably 2 weeks. I think it's 2 weeks right now because we was live. You know what I'm saying? We was live, 2 weeks ago. Then we was out. Stacey was out of town. You know what I'm saying? Out the country. Well, it's still part of the country, but you know what I'm saying. We was in Puerto Rico though, but we back now in this mug. So we are live right now. I know you missed us. Everybody was hitting me up like, "Hey man, where's the show gonna be on this week? Is the show? We ain't seen it in 2 weeks. Yes, it be on." And look, everybody who was asking, y'all should have brought y'all butt out there to the live podcast. Y'all only would have missed 1 week up in this mug. But we are live right now on Facebook. We live on YouTube, man. We are live. Where we live at, man? We live on Twitter. So if you don't catch us tonight, you can catch us tomorrow on wherever you listen to your podcast, Spotify, Amazon, Apple Music, Pornhub, XXX Video, wherever you listen to it at, you can live. All right, man, we about to get this mug cracking. First up, we have the wonderful, amazing, talented, want people to know, Mrs. G Soldier. Want people to know we got Stacey motherfucking White in the house.
What the hell that's supposed to mean? With your fucking hat.
That's right.
Don't play with me. Anyway, y'all, happy Monday. I had an amazing birthday. Thanks for all the birthday wishes. It was really nice in Puerto Rico. But I am happy to be back. Let's get it. Let's have an excellent show.
All right, there. Y'all already know. We got the woman. If y'all want to know, she just was late to the show. If you want to know if she how, you got to do is look at her eyes. We got Tabitha throw.
First off, again, happy birthday, Stacey. I was not late. I didn't want to hear his whole introduction.
All right, we're going to take Tabitha out the screen for a bit. She got to stay in time out. But first, let's know we got the wonderful, amazing. I don't know if she be selling heroin, if she be selling perfume. I don't know if I don't know what she be happening in the background though. So we got Tara Michelle up in this piece. Say something smart.
Hi everybody. It's Tara Michelle, aka Opinionated Sense. Shout out to all my subscribers, all 10,045 of them on YouTube. What up?
You know what? I gotta take out the screen because you got.
Y'all know I heard this every Monday for 6 years.
Talk that shit. You want a cookie? No.
Actually, sure. Make sure it's like edible, special.
Edible cookie. Not for real.
I hope all cookies are edible.
Salute to that, Stacey. And I think Stacey ain't missed no show though. Tabitha missed about, I'm saying about 3 or 4 shows out of 6 years.
Huh?
I said you missed about 3 or 4 shows out of
Well, 6. She was entitled to that. Look how long we've been on this doggone show.
Look at nobody ask you that.
And only the reason I have valid reasons. Okay, so I have medical issues sometimes preventing me from being here, and I want to always be pleasant. And if I feel I'm gonna snap off, I won't show.
Talk that stuff. Talk that stuff. Tap. That shit.
Hey, I think I'm in a zen zone with everyone.
She came to my class up in this
Hell no, with his opposite glass.
The Zen Master. All right, then we got the person. If you want to know something about her, look at her head. If you want to know something, she always laying in the bed. Backstory, Ricky up in this face. Bars.
What in the world?
You have not seen me in the bed, and I don't know how.
All right, be quiet. Ain't nobody care what that was playing.
See, he couldn't do that live.
Back.
Because he'd have got the shit slapped out of him live.
How you doing, Ricky? How you doing, Ricky?
I'm doing amazing per usual.
That is good.
How was y'all trip? Y'all enjoyed it? That's great.
He introduced Stacey as Mrs. G Soldier, and I love that. Did y'all elope? Let me find out.
Always just been Stacey White.
First off,
let me find out.
He still says Stacey White.
But the survive is the fine meaning in the subject.
Stacey, I like to ramen noodle her.
Next up, we got my boy, Battle Rap. Same home, long gone. What's wrong? We don't know. Just don't forget the 3. We got Tone Bone.
He got new hair.
These intros, bro.
Yeah, I got new hair.
Hey, new hair.
I look like a pterodactyl, don't I?
Look like a pterodactyl. Man, this nigga stupid. All right, yeah. Then we got my boy. You already know. His name Superstar now up in this, but we got Superstar Louis in the house. What's back like?
What it do? It's Gateway Louis, man. What's happening?
Gateway Louis.
Now listen, we got my boy, my other boy, him and Tone Bone always smoking, chiefing.
Yeah, Stacey talking somebody be eating.
We got my boy Nucci in the building. What's cracking like him?
What's the word, y'all? It's Nucci Bang in the motherfucking building. I'm about to roll the fuck up and get this shit cracking.
What I tell you, see. All right, yeah. Before we start, man, everybody want to know, how did y'all enjoy the live podcast show? They want to know how was it and everything. The people who didn't come, so let them know. Yeah,
they should have came if they want to know. They know. See, all in our business.
Who raised these niggas? Louis, tell them how you felt. Louis, how was your experience?
Man, I think it's something that's the beginning of something. I feel like it's something that we most definitely need to continue doing.
There you go. So put them in there.
I feel like it's something that we should promote.
Mute Tone.
Come on, mute yourself, bro.
Mute Tone.
We were talking to Tone.
Go ahead.
I feel like it's something that we should most definitely continue to do. I feel like it's something we should strive to do at least once a month, just to be able to build a fan base and an audience, and really build around it, because I don't feel like nobody in the city is really doing that, or that we really know of, that's really doing what we just did. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that the city needs something more than just strip clubs and clubs and
talk that shit,
you know, all of that type of stuff that can be family friendly, but at the same time could be what adults do. And you know, because we was able to drink, we was able to eat, we was able to, you know what I'm saying? Like Darius Brown said, they got real popcorn.
Hilarious. Oh my god.
But look, we definitely working on something big. You know, it's nothing to rap right now, but it'll definitely work on something big, even bigger for
the man, what's up with Murphy Lee and Keywan?
Look, salute to my boys, but what I love is not one single person asked about. They were just like, hey man, we enjoyed the show. Now one person like, hey man, where they at? Why they ain't, you know what I'm saying? So they just let you know how lit we was, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I love
real quick, Lacey, I will say this, and this is just my opinion. I think us as a panel, we can carry a show. So if we do this, I don't think we have to have comedians and extra people. It's so many of us that to give us all our normal time to shine and let our personalities come through, I don't think we need extra big names to bring. They gonna come see us regardless.
I agree. I feel you on that. All right, Tab, how was your experience?
I just think it was high energy. It was fun. It was a great night. We didn't want it to leave, and we were very surprised that Louis 8'7". Like I did not know he was like Shaquille O'Neal height, y'all.
That was crazy. That was crazy.
It was my first time meeting him in real life.
Bars. What about you, Ricky?
Tara know not to sit by me next time.
Oh my God, bro.
Put me on the other end of the table of them as well. From both of them. Separate them like children and put me away from them.
Do like guy, girl, something like that. Because,
I said that, but
I think the only reason we did that was battle.
Well, we can battle on the side of them.
Listen, Tara was laughing so much at me. She was just like, "This girl ignorant."
I kept saying I want to go home. Like this. I can hear them. Like,
I know, Tara, you didn't hear it, but listen, I enjoyed myself.
I think actually the behind the scenes conversations could have a whole nother show.
Yeah.
And have a whole nother audience.
Yeah. My bad. My daughter was calling me.
Okay.
No. She keep calling me. I'm gonna wholeheartedly enjoy myself. I'm always gonna authentically be me. But I would just like to say, once we get the show started, that I am not Louis' secretary. I don't know what the fuck he be doing in real life. Don't ask me. I don't know how he is. I don't know what type of gals he like. I just want to throw that shit out there. I don't like getting 21 questions about other people that, for one, I'm not sleeping with, and for two, I don't know like that. Okay, so listen. Ask that person you want to know and shoot your shot at them. Okay,
exactly. I got pulled over twice. Hey, what's up with Louis? Ma'am, I don't know. What we doing?
Every time.
Superstar Louis, you got the group.
Oh, I forgot to add that I am 2.5 inches taller than Tone Bone. Just want to make sure everybody knows it.
All right, Stacey, what about your experience?
And the fact that we saw our old boys yesterday, you could have asked them why they show up, Lacey. Anyway.
No battle. Shit, no battle.
But still, we support them. They need to support us. Tom, can you stop eating?
I mean, somebody just permanently mute him.
Go ahead.
Look, I think it was a wonderful experience, despite like people that was there I didn't even trip off of. I'm so proud of myself. Some people had to point it out to me. But is that real?
Lacey, you gotta use your skills now and take
for real. You gotta mute the people.
Ricky already.
That's Lacey shit, I think.
No, it was Ricky.
But everybody was asking about Louis. People was asking even about Tapped. I was like, listen, I don't know. Y'all need to call them up, inbox, hidden messages. I don't know what y'all do. People was even asking about Nucci. I don't know. Like, what the hell? If y'all interested in
we want y'all to watch us and engage with us on the show.
Right. I mean, I get secret chats and messages all the time. Hit them up like y'all hit me up. How about that?
Yes. I mean, we got our social medias out there to follow us.
I'm just saying, y'all know they can look at our names and look us up. Shit, I get hit up all the time. That's why, boy, talking about some mystery stuff. Listen, dude, you want to keep on playing. Look, these people keep.
Most of us are very friendly in real life.
Most of us.
So who not friendly?
I knew the person who's not going to speak up.
but it was amazing, you guys. Good job.
All right, what about you, Nucci?
It was great. It was a good thing. I think you know what I'm saying. Shit, a lot of us just learned that the audience fucked with us like that. You know what I mean? That night and shit. So I think it'll be a good thing to keep going. You know what I mean? Bring people out, let them engage with us for real. You know what I mean? They get to know us online, but they don't know us in person. So I think they'll like that.
That part. What about Tone Bone?
Tony, it was my first time meeting you.
How was your experience? How was your experience on the podcast?
On the pod,
being 5'3" and all.
On the live podcast.
On the live joint.
Yeah,
that shit was dope. That shit was dope. I like pissing people off.
Next time we got to be at a place where we can smoke some motherfucking weed though.
Look,
I don't know.
Hold on, Tony.
I don't know.
Look, hey, Tony. Hey, look,
I think
Toby,
not
before you
having no
finish.
weed
Hey, look,
save some
Toby.
people.
Hey, Toby, before you finish. Both Nucci and Tone called me back to back. They was like, "Hey, man, can we smoking her?" They was like that. Can we vape in there? Both of them said the same shit. Like, no, niggas. But now go ahead, Toby.
Yeah, that was some kind of that was like you can't even vape. That's crazy. I don't vape anyway, but still, that's crazy. But nah, it was really dope to see you guys in person. Um, you know what I'm saying, and let y'all be in my presence. You know what I'm saying?
See,
You know what I'm saying? It was nah. I love y'all energy. I love the camaraderie, all that shit. Like that shit was pretty dope. Um, yeah, it was dope. The crowd, the females saying that I'm hurt. That shit was funny.
Yeah. Hey, people was coming up to y'all saying, "Hey, you my favorite. This is my
Yeah,
yeah, that was
for what
so
I've heard,
dope.
and for what hey, look, they lied. One person lied to all of us because I'm pretty sure that one person that went to everybody and said, "You my favorite." Get your
Yeah.
I know you looking.
I
I
had
know
a
you know
couple
who
of
you
people
are.
say that. That was nice.
Cause I was like,
I
I
know
know
not.
you lying. I heard him say it to somebody.
Hey, look. You. I know you watching. That wasn't cool to be lying to all of
That
us
was
like
not
that.
cool. We
I know
don't
you
like
watching.
liars.
That was
I
cool.
had some people tell me I was their favorite, and then I had some people say I was one of their favorites, but that's nice. I don't care if they came and said that to everybody. If they like
Yeah.
us all, that's a vibe. I love that.
I think
Yeah,
somebody told
just
me.
say
I
the
think
whole
somebody told
cast
me I
and
was
shit.
one of
Don't
their
come and tell
favorites.
me I'm your favorite and you like every motherfucking
Right.
body. Just say that
I
we
like that
dope.
I'm one
Maybe
of their
they told you
favorites.
you were
One
one of their
of.
favorites.
Yeah,
That's
I'm one
Words
of them.
matter.
Look, he just heard the word
Hey,
favorite.
it was no
Oh,
drugs
just
in
heard
my
the word
system. I
favorite.
knew what the fuck I heard.
Tone, I heard it too.
That motherfucker say, "You my
And I
favorite."
heard
I
him
said,
say it too.
"Oh,
But I'm like,
boy, my head blew up." You hear me?
Hey, Marcia Whitelow said everybody did a great job, and she
thank
Hey,
said
you
you.
was that much.
Tone is such a Virgo.
Hey,
yes, he
you ain't talking
is.
about
Lord help
me.
him.
You ain't talking about me. Now
Oh
I
Then
Lord,
am.
Dre with the
you
three.
forgot the three.
Tara,
You
did you
Dre
see
forgot
with
the
us
the
get
three.
stuck
three.
in the garage?
You gotta put
No,
the three on
why would you,
Well, he
woman? I was,
couldn't get
I
out.
saw y'all last
yeah,
get stuck in the garage. I said, what
That
the
was
hell is
you
they
behind
doing?
us.
Yeah.
no, because that thing was tripping.
It was
And
tripping, so I
it got
ran
stuck. I
through
got
it.
stuck too because I was like,
Yeah,
oh Lord, let me get out.
I tried to run through it too. That shit did not work on me.
You
Yes,
gotta
exactly.
grab that engine. You gotta
Oh, man. Yeah, man. Hey, but
Hey,
yeah,
but I am the only thing that I'm upset about, honestly, is that
Is
everybody
that I'm
just
taller than
left.
you?
Now, girl, you not
That
fucking
everybody
taller than
what?
me. Girl, you short.
you
Oh
feel
my
me?
You
God,
walked
Lord.
up to me and then you looked up
I
at me and you
looked
said,
down at
"Tone,
you and
I didn't know
said,
you was this
yo, bro,
tall."
how tall are
Finish
you?
your
5'3"?
thought.
Yeah.
I don't like how
Don't hate.
everybody just left. I thought we was gonna go and eat or something. You know what I'm
We
saying?
couldn't figure out where we wanted to go. Everybody just did something different.
Yeah, we do gotta do better with that next time, though. For
Lou,
We
real.
you
got to plan
ain't even in
good.
the group, so you don't
Yeah,
even be in
y'all
our
only
chat. We
good
It's
be
at
good.
making
that.
plans.
That is
Y'all
good.
ain't
That,
put me in
it's
nothing.
good that he's not in the group.
Lacey got an
You know what
ad, I
I'm saying?
think.
You don't want to be in the group, Louis.
Hey, yeah, I
No,
left that bitch
Enjoy
yeah,
three
your
yeah, they
peace.
times,
saved me
too.
from the group.
Enjoy your peace.
Oh, okay. Well, he can handle. He a grown man. He know to separate the BS
Nah,
from
it
the
don't be that
not.
bad it don't be that bad in the group.
Nah, I'm just talking, man. You already know I want to be down with
Hey,
the
look,
team, man.
we
Come on
got you.
now. Why y'all
All right,
playing me
man.
like
Look,
that though?
listen, y'all. We got big things popping though, even bigger than that. So stay tuned. Yeah, it's gonna be some big things popping. But our first topic, man, we got to get into what everybody been talking about. Jarvis McIntyre, rest in peace. They said he was a person from here. He went to go visit his siblings. He found his newfound siblings, and he went to Texas on June the 6th. And he was supposed to return back to St. Louis for his birthday on June the 10th, but never made it. And they found his body, I think, a day or two ago. So, what do y'all think about this story? Backstory, Ricky. I'm paying attention. Stacy, go ahead. I know you know these people. Hold on, wait a minute. Backstory, Ricky back.
I'm sorry. I was over here listening to my teenager lie about some more shit. No, what y'all say?
We talk about the Jarvis McIntyre story. I know you backstory,
I
Ricky.
don't know nothing about this shit. Not
Me
nothing.
neither. I've never heard of
I
this.
don't even know
What?
who the fuck that is. First off, it's people down there
Hey,
today.
don't be disrespectful.
All right, I
Exactly.
know.
When you
Who
get
raised
done,
this?
I still don't know who the fuck that is.
Who raised this nigga? Stacy.
So he's from St. Louis, you guys. He had just found siblings that he um yeah, he had found this like newfound siblings in Texas. Okay, so he went to go see them, meet up with them and everything, and then he got killed in the process. His mother was expecting him back home for his birthday, June 10th. He was there like June 6th, but in the process, someone killed him. He also was a gay male. I mean, gay, yeah, and I don't know if that was the reason they killed him or something, but they did say he made a 911 phone call, like somebody was chasing him or something. So they're going to look further into that. But he was from U City, and that's what happened, from St. Louis, Missouri, and he's now deceased.
Yeah, Nucci, you know about this?
Nah, but I don't like Texas. Fuck Texas. Texas don't like niggas. You know what I'm saying?
Everybody be going to that mom.
Yeah, but Texas don't like niggas. I travel way too much. You know what I'm saying? I done been to 34 motherfucking states. Texas ain't never liked me when I came down there. You know what I'm saying? Unless I was around niggas. You know what I'm saying? Texas don't like niggas. Even the Mexicans down there for real don't like niggas unless they fuck with niggas. You hear me? So I don't know why people from here keep running down there like that motherfucker a second home to this bitch. Them motherfuckers can't stand Missourians. Period. Too.
Missouri don't like black people either.
No, but Texas,
America don't like black people.
That part.
They said America don't like
that part.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? But Texas also don't like people from this state. If y'all remember back in the early 2000s, when they transferred all them motherfucking niggas and shit from prisons up here because they was overpopulated, they sent them to Texas. All them niggas was getting killed. I ain't give a fuck how big or badass you was. They was killing them niggas.
That's the reason why they got killed, because they went to Texas. Not because them niggas was in gangs and shit.
No, they got killed because they was in Texas. You ain't from there, and you come there. And they
we got backstory Nucci now.
They're right, backstory.
But I'm just saying, they don't like people, man. Texas racist as shit.
Every time, listen,
Texas nigga done gave us a whole motherfucking history lesson.
Missouri is one of the most racist states there is.
Hey, who says it has to be something about racism? He went down there to see supposed siblings. Why can't it be the supposed siblings have lured him down on some other shit? Like,
but no, Texas just his home country,
though. But if it wasn't the siblings, that's a terrible thing to put on them. We don't want to say that, and we don't know that.
What the fuck? Why would you want to just say it's on racism and you don't know that?
It's better than blaming his family if they didn't do it. That's cruel.
Hey,
we don't know what happened.
Jared said you got to pick your spots in Texas. Plenty of spaces for us here. Plenty of places you shouldn't be after dark too.
I mean, we got those places in Missouri.
It don't matter
still.
where you at. Hell, you shouldn't be in places in the daytime here. That don't mean shit.
Hey, but rest in peace to that guy.
Yeah, for real.
Definitely. Sure. Ain't nobody really know about something.
Okay, I take it back. I do know about this story. I just
didn't know about this motherfucker.
I do. I've been reading on.
You just looked it up.
No, I didn't look it up. You see, I've been right here yelling at a damn teenager over here lying and shit. But
well, actually, since she already had a turn, it's actually a close friend of my baby sister's, and they were actually thinking like it's maybe having something to do with the LGBT or maybe a hate crime or whatever. So. And just think about like black men, especially just whether they're gay or straight, or is coming up missing in masses or whatever. So luckily his body did come up, but this stuff is scary. I think like more conspiracy thing. I think only he had a really huge following. When did you ever see like a black man on the news that he was missing like this ever? One, I think goes because he's a letter person, which was a good thing, but I think that's the only reason his body came up, because otherwise I think like his organs would have been chopped up into 1,000 pieces if he didn't have a huge following and a lot of, the backing of that community, raising awareness of him being gone. So I think that's the only reason his body came up. But I think it was some other stuff, like all these other hundreds and hundreds of black people that are missing as well.
Mm-hmm.
When y'all travel, y'all gotta stop traveling by yourselves. Start traveling with a friend.
You need to
start traveling with a motherfucking 4.5 and 9mm AK-47.
Man, what the fuck? You can't shoot all of them at once.
You better travel with some motherfucking protection.
Really great, Nucci, but one of the things is most of us learned how to use these things as adults. they've been using these things since they was 4 and 5. So if it come down to you and Thomas in the woods, Thomas got one up on you.
Yeah, that nigga know what. That nigga know what an
You
east,
better
west,
know
and
how to
south
dodge
ain't
a
doing.
motherfucking
That's just
BMW
real talk. It's nothing
535
against you, but
while I'm
it's serious.
shooting.
All right, backstory. Go ahead and get your issue out.
It ain't no issue to get off. I just remember the story now that y'all started talking about it. I just didn't know the name off the top of my head. I just thought that it was crazy and
Part of
wild
the
how the whole
backstory, you supposed to know who named them.
BB Edges.
negative. See, that's the problem. Y'all just think I be knowing the backstories to everything. Ricky been busy lately. I ain't had social media time.
Hey,
Who raised you?
one
Yolanda
thing
says happy Monday, yeah.
Happy Monday.
All right,
Happy
What about
Monday.
Happy
No.
Father's Day though? Why you can't get no
Father's Day
Happy
over with.
Father's
We
Day
ain't
See,
keeping
off?
you
that
not
going.
in the
That's
group.
crazy, man.
Happy
I
belated
see. I
Father's
didn't
Day,
wake up
Louie,
to you
because you're not
yesterday.
in the group.
all right.
Yeah.
I put it on Facebook,
I
so
was
you
the
should have
first
saw
one
it.
to wish
So
y'all
you say
niggas
you
a
don't know
happy
nothing
Father's
about this
Day.
story,
So
right, Tara?
sorry, Lou, you missed
Crazy,
it.
bro. Men don't get no
I
love around this
also
motherfucker.
I also didn't know about the story, but I do want to say rest in peace to the young man. No, if he wasn't bothering anybody and didn't do anything, he should
Very
not be
peaceful.
deceased. Let a people or not. But I do want to say we need to start traveling in groups. If you was
Yep.
going to see your family, you should have stayed with your family and had them take you back to the airport. We got to be safe, y'all, because like Tone said, for real, they don't like us here. They brought us here. We built this mofo, but they don't want us here.
I don't
Now
know
we
about
get
the
out of
I would
brought
work.
us
just
here
like to say,
part.
I don't
Terry,
know. I
remember the
don't think
girl
no
that went
nigga
to
already want
Jamaica,
us.
down there in Cancun, Mexico, with her
Yes,
friend?
About the
So
yes.
traveling in groups ain't always the answer.
So,
Just
Just make
saying.
sure they
Hey,
your
soldier,
friends
they
for
don't
real.
be knowing. They don't be
Tone,
knowing, soldier.
Tone,
That's
talk
what
that
happened
talk.
to the
Me
girl
either.
that ended
I
up
was
in the
already
freezer.
Hey,
here.
look,
Traveling in groups ain't the
I'm
answer.
finna hit him with this. I'm finna hit y'all with
Yes,
this.
some people, some names were already here. I want to see y'all
Hey,
DNA
Tone, hey, Tone,
ancestry though. But
hey,
yeah,
Tone, you know
we
they got,
hail from
hey,
Africa
look,
too.
Tone,
Don't
you
play.
know they got all these artifacts. There has not been one solid evidence of a ship, a slave ship, period. They ain't got no
Thank you.
evidence, not one.
I'm telling you, yeah, it may
Not
be a little.
one,
And
not no wreckage, nothing.
the craziest thing a person could do to you is give you your truth, but
Give you
make you
your
not
truth and
believe
your
your truth,
history back.
and make you not believe it because a lot of us just don't believe the shit that's
Not
actually our
every
truth
black person
because
came from the United States. I want to see y'all DNA ancestry. Let me show
I
not
me that
bet
not
you
y'all
came
have
will.
from the
Bet you
never
United
want me to
States,
no
put my
girl.
lineage
Hey,
DNA.
from
look,
Africa.
Hey,
Wait a
hey,
minute.
look,
hey,
Terry,
look,
we
Wait,
talking
wait,
look.
about
wait,
DNA
wait. Hold on.
So
ancestry. Who
We
is
was
this
crazy.
talking
Charles the
about this
ancestry?
DNA ancestry thing yesterday. So you want me to pay these people to give
To
them
tell
my
me who,
DNA so
man,
they can
talk
create
that
You
a
can
shit.
do
young,
black
fabulous,
owned
Talk
fabulous
that
companies.
Shantae.
shit.
I
You
think
can do
not.
black owned companies. You
Hey,
ain't gotta go with
talk
the
that shit.
I
white
don't
owned
trust
company.
none of them.
Hold on,
I'm
wait a
not
minute.
sending
Terry,
me in the
how did
mail.
they get all these people DNA if they don't have no record of half the people that was here?
Here in America, sure, but I'm not
Because
sending
you're
it to
going
the
to do
Al
tests
Qaeda
over
front
there.
line. You don't know who you're sending it to because you
My
order that
Terry.
shit off Amazon. Get the fuck out of
Crazy.
here.
Yeah,
Man, hey,
all
for
right,
real,
man.
talk that
Look,
shit.
we get
Y'all
off
too
Look,
topic.
they didn't
trustworthy
No.
even
for the
have no
internet.
motherfucking birth certificates back then. How the fuck do you know that's my people? They ain't have
All
birth
right, man.
certificates.
We get off
It's
topic.
called DNA. Now
Hey,
you sound crazy.
hey, Louis, I told. Did y'all want to talk about this before we go to the?
If it's called, how is it called then? How you gonna
He
find a
asked you
motherfucker
if
you
you
ain't got
want to
no
I'm talking
talk
about.
records
about this
on?
I'm talking
question.
about
He
You
the
want to
want
topic.
talk
to talk
about
about
George
a Dana.
McIntyre?
I'm talking about the topic.
What the hell?
Did
Yeah,
y'all?
you
All
tripping.
I'm gonna say is
So
I
stupid.
you know, may that whatever that situation was, man, I send my condolences from the show to that family, you know what I'm saying? Anytime a situation like that come up, where people can't find their people, you know what I mean, it's gonna be hard. I don't personally know about, the situation, but that's just hard to hear that anybody just come up missing because they went to go see their family or whatever the
That's
situation is. That's
crazy.
why you gotta be careful when you drinking and
Yep.
smoking and you going out of town doing stuff because you just don't know who you could trust or who trustworthy. Somebody can put something in your drink, somebody could, anything. You just don't know,
Right. All right. We got to this next topic. Yeah, the next topic it says the military draft is back. The House passes a bill to automatically register young men and women between the ages of 18 to 26 for the draft. Tara, what you think about this?
Because I have two sons, and even now, if they haven't added women yet, but there are discussions to do so, this scares me. Like all we're trying to do is stack up enough people to send to Israel to overstack Israel so something jump off. None of this stuff is our fight. And so for you to come back and say, we're going to extend it 2 years. It used to be 18 to 24. And it used to be that you were supposed to do it yourself. Now, upon your 18th birthday, you will automatically be put in. You ain't got to worry about figuring out how to do it no more or filling out the card no more. And let's think about adding women if we don't have enough viable options, because young men may be in jail or have medical conditions or, not be right in the head and all this other stuff. This is crazy. Like, this is crazy. These kids don't want to go fight a war for a country that don't want them here, don't do right by them, not give them enough education, and just to send them to go get killed. They're not trained for it. They're not ready for it. And when our vets come back, they are shattered in pieces, broken from what they were when they left, if they come back home. Some of them come home in a pine box. So I'm totally against this. And I hope it doesn't go any further than this. And I hope that when they start talking about bringing the draft back, somebody has common sense enough to go, no. If they don't want to volunteer and they don't want any part, leave them be.
Man, this nigga Chris Mosley stupid. This nigga said the military about to draft a bunch of niggas with purses.
He got a very valid point there.
Absolutely.
And Marcia says, what the fuck? And Chris says, I tell my son to identify as a girl immediately. Your name Christy now.
Instantly, nigga, instantly.
Hey, Marcia said this is not a good idea at all. What you think, Tab?
I'm here. No, I think it's sad. I don't think it should be made to do that. That's ridiculous. They should have volunteer first or whatever, or some shit. I don't know. This is terrible. I was just talking about this earlier, but I don't think it's gonna pass. So hopefully, when it goes up the next level, it'll get kicked out. But I'm really afraid for our black men for this. Right. I'm more scared than anything.
All right, Louis.
All I ask is y'all have a patience with me for 1 second, right? I ask y'all, hey, look, dig, man. This is my lane, right?
Okay.
This is why we need to get more acclimated into criminal justice reform, because all of this stuff ties in with how they're trying to criminalize our people. Now, we all know who this gonna fall back on when everything passed, but see what they do is with this entertainment and this media, they busy the people, and people passing laws and letting laws be passed that we don't necessarily know about, and then we didn't allow these laws to pass by, and then we bind it to it. We used to ostracize the draft back. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was the thing that we got rid of because it was bad for our people, and now they demonstrating this back. Like, that means that we gonna get chosen first. Our kids and nephews and nieces gonna get chosen first. So it's something that we can do, man. We can go and petition these things. These are things that we can go and petition. And I want to let y'all know, coming soon is Intellect Matter, man. I'm putting that together for petitions for this type of stuff right here, man, because this right here is crazy, man. This setting us back. We need to fight and stand on this, man. We need to be firm against this. That's all I got to say, man.
Facts. All right, Nucci.
Nucci too hard to understand.
Man, if they pull this shit the fuck off, I know some young niggas who gonna go over there and start shooting their own motherfucking military people. Shit. So,
well, they related to you.
They shit. A couple of them might be. You know what I'm saying? Shit, but they gonna turn the fuck around on your ass because they not doing this. You know what I'm saying? And shit, they don't understand. These little niggas already out here at war in their own neighborhoods, and they don't want to fucking deal with that shit. Most of these motherfuckers don't want to deal with that shit. So you think they finna go fight the white man's war over land and shit that you trying to take from motherfuckers that should have been ours?
All right. Naye says, I don't think it's right. And Jared said, it's crazy that there are a lot of people that didn't realize that it's been mandatory for a long time. It's a felony for men not to register. This just makes it automatic and adds women. All right, Tone, what you think?
I didn't think it added women yet.
Yeah, it hasn't. They're in talks.
Yeah, it hasn't. That's not right.
Hey, I'm with Flanagan.
But Flanagan wrong. He put that wrong sex.
Flanagan wrong
like you supposed
to register. Been wrong. I better hold all that down.
Like you're supposed to register to do this shit anyway. Like you're supposed to register any fucking way. Like straight up to where this
He's
ain't.
partially
And
right.
the thing is, it ain't. Y'all like y'all making it. It's like I understand y'all point. I really do. But I think it's more so because people ain't signing up to go to the military how they was at first. Like
Mhm.
motherfuckers are not like volunteering. Like
But
they
why
like.
would they though?
Exactly,
Man,
especially us.
hey, Louis, hey, my mom, hey, look, bro, I feel you. The same reason niggas will die for a street that they don't own. The same
Mhm.
way niggas go to war with each other in the fucking streets. I can't get with don't go and fight for something else when we fight for dumb shit every day.
But people living on
So
them blocks
reform,
too, though.
the reform for us has to start with us. Before we address how other people handle us, we need to handle us better.
But
That's why I started
I
in with
don't think
that.
that you
Like,
understand. I don't think that you see the move that they making. They playing chess, man. While people thinking in checkers, they playing chess, and what's gonna end up happening? Regardless of, I hear what you're saying. I hear everything you're saying, but they playing chess with us, man. And before you know it, we ain't gonna realize it until we knee deep in it. You
hey,
know what I'm
bro,
saying?
look,
Like,
this how cold they are with their chess. They play chess so fucking well with us, they ain't even got to move their pieces no more. We moving for them. That's my point.
Woo,
We're
shit.
destruct.
You better talk
We
that talk. That was
we
deep
killing
right there.
ourselves, bro. So before we talk about how someone had like it's like yo, if I come to your house, right, and I throw a cigarette butt on your floor, you gonna be like, man, what the fuck is you doing? Right? You
but
gonna
it's
demand that respect. So you gonna demand that respect. So
But you
as
can't,
a
but you
race,
can't, but you can't justify that. It's like if I fight my brother, that's one thing. But I'm not finna let no stranger, somebody outside of this circle, somebody outside of this family come and demonstrate like that. It's at some point we gotta come together, we gotta stick together. See, that's the problem. Everybody feel defeated before we even able to come to unify and say we gonna stand up again.
brother,
We can be the
I
we
just
can be
said
the
that
one to
we need to fix
spearhead that.
ourselves.
Huh?
We do.
I
We do
just
need to
said
fix
we need to fix
ourselves.
ourselves.
I can't hear
That's
you,
what I
bro.
just said. I just said that we need to fix ourselves. Those are my point. We need to handle like you say you got to fight for your brother or my mom. But we me like if like me and you got to come to that understanding before we allow something else. If we go try to fight in the state that we are now, everybody gonna be too independent to even listen to each other and move with each other because everybody want to prove a certain role or
We're
whatever.
already there, Tone. That's exactly how we are right now.
But that's my point, Tara. That's my point.
I feel it. I agree with you 100%.
Like that's
All
my
right.
point. Like we fucked up as a people. So I don't give a fuck. I understand the systematic racism. I understand all that shit. I truly do. But like at a point, it's like now we got knowledge at the tip of our fucking fingers. So we gotta change. You can't just be like, oh, I'm a king, or I'm a queen, or I'm a black goddess, I'm an African goddess. You can't do none of this shit without the responsibility that come with it.
All right, Stacy. Hold on, before you go, Ross says, Yizzo, what's popping? Go ahead, Stacy.
Yizzo?
So
Is that some New
let me
York
take you
thing?
off the screen.
Hi.
It's
We
a
already
Philly thing.
look, this has already been a thing. So this is not new. I think the thing is they're adding the females or whatever, but I definitely agree with Tone Bone, the three or whatever.
The third.
This nigga is
The
The
third.
third is
boy.
crazy.
Tone Bone three.
Junior.
Okay, y'all, let me get it right because I don't feel like it tonight. So
The
look,
junior doing it to
y'all.
himself.
And look, the crazy thing, you ain't even gotta say the three. You just gotta spell it right.
Right. Look, this has already been a thing, and I do agree with him. Yeah, and like he said, look, we out here fighting a war in the streets, you know. So hey, what's the difference, you know? I think because a lot of people are not signing up to volunteer. It's just like, hey, let us do something like this, you know. Let's reinforce it, pretty much. So it is what it is, but yeah, my son is past the age, so I'm thinking about my nephews and things, but I don't know. They out here in the streets, you know, anything
Niggas
could
walk
happen.
around with big ass Dracos.
But like seriously though, when they drive these people that I be seeing at the gas station, they don't want them. They do not want that gas
And that's what
station rifles.
and that's what
Are
I
they
was
serious?
and that's what I
We
was
didn't
about
think this through right.
and that's
Nah,
what I was
they ain't.
about
I'm
to
telling you, them niggas gonna go in there shooting each other. They gonna shoot everybody up in them motherfuckers.
This is
That's hella fucking funny.
So
Mute me like a
that's what I
bitch.
was trying to say too.
They gonna go
Like,
that motherfucker that the
Y'all,
dress up
it's
and think he
Stacey's
gonna make me
turn.
want
no
to
Let
cheat.
Stacey
Hi,
talk.
no cheat. Hi, I'm still talking. So that's what I was going to say too. They do a test, they evaluate or whatever. So a lot of them people ain't gonna pass no way. They gonna feel like they crazy anyway. Well, or maybe they will take the crazy people. I don't know. So that's all. That's all I got.
I know some crazy people know how to pass tests.
They ain't gonna want to pass that one.
They might want to get their hand on that gun.
Hey boy, you see what they doing in school now? They gonna let them niggas pass.
Hey, Ross said, "Don't start." He said, "Don't start your shit tab." But go ahead, Ricky.
Everybody pretty much already said it. This is a dumbass thing to try to store. These 18 to 26-year-olds is not where it's at. Because if you sending them motherfuckers on the front line, then we all fucked.
Let them because we don't need them going no older.
They gonna draft
I
them.
understand that, but I'm just saying, if that's our first line of defense, we're fucked.
You gonna have all the pussy boys out there. These motherfuckers ain't finna fuck shit up.
Damn, Ricky, you would cut your hair off again.
They gonna be. Hey, look.
They finna have a whole bunch
You
of
to cut your hair off.
And you wear glasses now.
Oh my God.
I do wear glasses. I just don't be having them hoes on.
Hey, they
But,
said they gonna draft sexy red fans.
Oh my God.
That's hella
She gonna be out
funny.
there talking about her pussy and shit. We fucked. We fucked. We just
Trying
kill
to
us now.
hump the
You gonna be
enemy.
out there
Hey,
trying to
did everybody go?
baby daddies.
I was trying to go, but
Okay,
we
go ahead,
just
Ricky. I'm
keep on
sorry.
going.
Go ahead, Ricky.
Nah, I was just saying, like, we gonna be fucked if they put them out there first. Because these 18 to 26-year-olds is dumb as fuck. Um, this whole draft thing, I understand it. I get it. People ain't signing up for the military. There's no incentive to sign up for this shit. Nothing that they present makes a motherfucker say, this is what I want to go do. Like, not shit.
And
Not
we
the
be lying.
benefits. Not the benefits, not the aftercare. Look, I can't even explain to you how horrible their healthcare is for fucking veterans. I can't even explain it. I can't even explain how we have more homeless veterans, people that went out there on the front line over in Vietnam and all of this shit fighting, and they can't even get a fucking loan to live. Like, this shit
Yep.
is crazy. Nothing that they're
Yep.
presenting says, let me go sign
I'd
up
rather die
to do
on the
this shit
United
because it's a
States.
benefit in it. Like, not shit. What, free education? And y'all still teaching us the wrong shit because you still can't get a
Right.
job with the education after you get out.
So can't.
The shit is stupid. Like, none of this is going to help them. Like, nothing. So I understand why people aren't signing up. Hey, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, upstairs, go in your rooms. Thank you. I understand why nobody's signing up for it. And I get that y'all need people to go out there and fight wholeheartedly. It's just not enough clear people to be on the front lines. They're not signing up for this, but yet they're the ones that carry the most guns. They have the most guns. Send them motherfuckers out there. Go get Billy Bob Thornton them and send their ass out there.
Billy Bob Thornton?
Marcia said, "Preach, Ricky."
That's right.
Baby, it's Ricky with an I, not a Y, but thank you. But yeah, in
Fucking
wholeheartedness,
everybody
like,
name
go
up.
get them. Go get the people that
It's
actually want to
wholeheartedly.
go. Take the age gap out of it. This is how you're gonna
No,
limit
keep the
yourself.
age gap.
No, I won't do
I'm
that.
saying, because I
But
know people who are mad because they can't become firefighters because of their age. I'm saying it's the age gap.
She said, "And is."
It's an age gap on everything for people that actually want to do it. Let the people that want to
here's
do
the
it
reason
go
too.
do it.
We're not even going for the reasons we tell these people. We are butting our nose in, going over there to get oil, going over there to get money. We are killing Americans to go and do every shady thing possible
Ain't
by
nobody
lying,
messing with
saying
us.
we're doing it to protect us. They are not protecting us
Hey,
over there. It's got nothing to do with us.
Hey, Ross says these youngers actually need the military. Trust and believe that gangster shit will change quickly soon as they hit boot camp.
They're not going to make it through boot camp. That's the issue.
Right.
Ross
Right.
says I'm working on my second degree and get a check monthly as a vet. Y'all looking at what drugs did after they got out, but it's actually nowhere near like it was in the 70s or 80s. And Paris says you can't even get VA benefits, and a lot of veterans are crazy and homeless.
Okay, Rob.
got him
In
on dope.
wholeheartedness, the drugs they're already on before they even go. So that's not the answer.
I just know.
And some of them do drugs to try to forget what they done when they've been
because
over there, killing kids and women
That's
and
the way
stuff.
they cope.
You don't be right in your head when you come back.
Hey, but look, but y'all saying all this shit about like black men 18 to 24, like y'all got us fucked up. They
18 to
could be some
26.
great soldiers. What the fuck? They could be some great
If
young
they're
black men
trained
grow up
right
to
and
do
if
some
they
shit.
can mentally and emotionally pass the test,
What the hell?
sure.
Like the white boys can only be soldiers.
No, I
Now
didn't
we
say that
want
they
them to be
all
I
soldiers.
be
don't
We
want
soldiers.
want
I
them to be
said they
soldiers. We
want
don't
to
want
be,
our
so
boys
let
going.
them.
Hell nah,
Y'all motherfuckers crazy.
Let me say this before we move on. This is just a PSA. Please, you guys. Everybody keeps saying that the Republicans take the House, then we're going to get stuck with this. Understand, if Joe Biden wins and dies because he's 797 years old, Kamala Harris will also enact this. Please don't think she will not. Check her record when she was a lawyer. And I also want to say this. There is a Kennedy running. RFK is running as an independent. Just check him out. Listen to his podcast. Do not think that you are stuck only voting blue or red. This is very important, people. I'm tired of this shit. Seriously.
Right, I'm independent.
Vote for your heart, but they are not the only two. Real talk.
She tired of this shit.
I want to say
Ross
that
said
all
y'all
of the
looking at the
candidates
few
suck.
and assuming it's the most is what I'm saying to y'all.
We're looking at the vast
that's right,
majority.
raw ass. I mean, Paul.
I'm looking on the highways and on every corner, and all these men that are vets, and they are jacked up. So I don't know if it's the majority or not, but it's too damn many to
Hey
me.
man, you gotta put some capital. You gotta mix your name with capital and lowercase to let the rest of that. That look like raw ass, bro. Paul.
Isn't it?
That's always
okay.
his name to me.
It's short for Raw Assassin, but it's just Raw Assass.
Oh, shit.
Put that nigga name back up there.
That's not
Boy,
right.
It's Raw
Assassin got
Assassin.
2 S's at the beginning.
No. It's short for Raw Assassin. I think there's already a
he
Raw
need to add that
Assassin.
second S.
So he could always.
Nah, he don't need to put that second S because then it's gonna say ass.
Raw as ass.
It's gonna say raw ass.
Raw ass.
Hey. I gotta Google how to shorten assassin.
Y'all a fool. A whole fool.
Hey, bro, I'm finna Google.
Why he ain't gonna let you do that to him, Tom? Can't call that man double ass.
Well, he needs to just come up with a whole new name at this point.
Oh my God! All right, let me go to this next topic.
Thank you.
Woo! It says the U.S. has its first case of sexually transmitted ringworm. The case occurred from New York City out to England, Greece, and California.
New York to Greece and California. Yeah.
Oh my God!
Sexually transmitted ringworm.
I just wonder,
transmitted wingworms.
how do you feel if that's in you? Like some moving.
Like and the ringworm, like
it's a fucking bug.
It's a fungus.
Oh my God.
It's not a worm. It's a fungus.
Ringworm ain't no goddamn worm.
It's like a bug.
Oh my
Hey,
God.
I'm just saying, I don't give a fuck.
Man, they already got sexually transmitted ringworm.
Hey,
all these herpes, all that shit.
That nigga Ross said, y'all lucky. He said, oh, hold on. No, that ain't the one. He said, y'all lucky I'm at work because I definitely would come cook all y'all.
I ain't a name like raw and ass. Like a name like raw and ass. Nope.
First said I thought it was raw SS.
Hey,
listen, he always been raw ass. It's always been raw ass to me.
Raw ass too.
All right,
tell me to be at work trying to get a new name.
What you think about this topic?
I think this is scary because they said it's drug resistant, which means that some of them are working, antifungals are working for some people, but some people it's not. And I think, they said they can be passed between animals and humans. Like, just think about this. Every year is something new. It's all these different COVID strains. It's all this other bird flu and swine flu. And it just seems like somebody's in these labs.
Cicadas.
Somebody's in these labs doing a lot of stuff and just unleashing everything that they can. Be careful, y'all. You go get tested. Use protection. This shit is gross.
All right, Stacey.
I'm good. That's why I got my roles and I got one person. I'm good. I'm not messing around. I'm good. But I pray for y'all. Y'all, I don't know. I think they said the gay disease or
that's what I read as well.
You can find. I don't know.
They said that about HIV and look at it now.
Yeah,
that's because these gay men.
Did you get it?
These gay men are sleeping with women still. So if it is something that's prominent in that community, it can make its way to the heterosexual world very easily.
So that's
very,
what I was
very
saying.
easily.
Down low people and stuff. In Atlanta, they gonna
Yo, Virgo partner, that's who said this shit.
So they gonna down low brothers and what sisters or whoever gonna keep transmitting all the stuff. I just feel like y'all need to be careful and that's wrap it up. That part.
All right, Ricky.
All right, so Tara put this in the group earlier. I had to go research. I asked every damn doctor that was there, and they was all what the hell is going on? This is some lab grown shit. This is the same shit that happened with fucking HIV and monkeypox and all that bullshit. They always come out with it. I don't know why people be acting so surprised by all this shit that they keep mixing up. Y'all seen
Contagion.
Yeah, whatever the fuck it is. One of the damn movies. Y'all know
Outbreak, all of that. Yep, all of it.
Y'all seen it. First off, I'm gonna need y'all clear people to stop sleeping with fucking animals.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Straight the fuck up for real though.
I'm being for real because a lot of the shit that be happening is shit that comes from fucking animals. And I'm not saying like just fucking animals, but y'all be doing that shit too, clear people. From fucking animals. Leave the fucking animals alone. Let them be great. Y'all over here trying, man, listen, the shit is disgusting. If you got ringworm, that's why you gotta be looking at people. They be like, nah, this is just a heat rash. Nah, bitch, that's some other shit.
Some shit.
I can't. Like, nope. Nah. Listen, I have been not having none, not getting none. So listen, I'm celibate. Y'all be great out there.
All right, Nucci.
All this shit weird as fuck to me, you know what I'm saying? These motherfuckers, this letter people community, you know what I'm saying? They think they can go fuck anything, man. That's what.
It's not the letter people, it just be regular.
I know, shit. It's regular people in that community too. They using that shit to do what the fuck they want to do. You know what I'm saying? That's it. That shit just a badge for them to go out here and do the fucked up ass shit they want to do.
They ain't gay. They pansexuals.
Exactly. So you hollering pansexual, your ass will fuck anything that got a motherfucking dick or pussy between its legs.
Who raised these niggas?
Anything. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm good. You know what I'm saying?
All right, Tone.
All this shit is in the Bible. All this shit is in the Bible. Y'all better get right with God, because this shit is wicked out here. Straight up. And people nasty and shit.
So nasty.
All right.
That's it.
All right, Louis. Superstar Louis.
Man, that's
Louis, you know you a superstar, boy. You got shades in the crib. I'm talking that shit about.
Man, listen. This light bright too, man. I'm trying to get y'all some light because I'll be saying my light bad and shit. But I feel like that I feel like it's a lot of stuff going on around here. If you into that weird stuff, man, if you be doing too much, you gotta know who you're doing, what you're doing with, and you gotta be using protection. You gotta be getting checked out. You gotta be clean too, man. A lot of that stuff comes with just being clean. Just take care of your hygiene, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. That's all I got to say to that, though.
All right, Tab.
My message for today was wash your ass. But I said it nice. I said Monday, it's hot out, so wash it.
I just think it's gross, and no one better tell me they got ringworm on their private parts, because that's gross. Because if you know ringworm look like, it's really look nasty.
Mm-hmm.
And if you have it down there, you just don't be passing that. That's gross. How nasty. That's it. This is nasty.
Cause like where does it go on the girl? Is it in like it's in the girl? Like she can't see that shit. So how you know?
Oh, that's
You see
fucked
what I'm
up. Now
saying?
that's some
Right.
fucked up
Or
shit.
ain't somebody booty canal? You can't see in your booty canal.
That's
So what
why
are we
I'm
talking
saying
about?
these
How do
I'm
you
saying.
know?
Why did you say the booty canal though? Why did you say the booty canal?
because that's what hers called.
Hey.
But why you
So
say
it's
the booty
like,
canal?
hey, herpes was already scary.
So I need to say booty.
Herpes was already scary. People don't be having breakouts and they be walking out here like everything fine. Now you got wingworms. I need to see your my chart instantly, bitch. Pull it up now. If you ain't got my chart on your phone, get the fuck away from me. Straight the fuck up. Something is wrong.
Hey,
Bitch, you
people
ain't got
gonna
my
have all
chart.
ringworms on their face.
Ooh, imagine
All
that.
around their mouth and
Ooh,
shit.
like on liar, that dude that had that bump on his nose and he just kept scratching.
Yeah,
Y'all
next
remember when they
subject. I'm
said
about to
kids used to
throw up.
get wingworms just from playing in dirt?
Sand.
But
We
That's
weren't
just
technically it's still
allowed.
playing in dirt.
so think about it. If wingworms came from dirt and sand, right?
That means these
What
ringworms
they
come
was
from dirty
doing?
coochie.
Or
All
dirty
right.
booty.
Who raised these niggas? Let's go to this next topic. It says,
Dirty foreskin.
if you could recommend one must-visit stop in St. Louis, where would it be?
The nearest
Lambert.
highway out.
Tab, go
Don't
ahead,
leave
talk.
Lambert.
Tab always out. Tab always out. Okay, go ahead.
But Lambert ain't in St. Louis.
Oh
Who
my
said
God.
that? Who said Lambert?
I said don't leave Lambert. That's the destination you want to go
Oh,
to
don't
here.
leave the
Oh, the
airport.
airport.
Yeah,
The
Lambert.
airport.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
You see the
Go
Virgos
ahead,
figured it
Tab.
out. We tight
The
like
zoo.
that.
I think everyone should visit our zoo. It's so amazing. And there's so much they put into it. I have such a wonderful time. So I'm going
Yeah.
to the zoo by myself.
Yeah.
They finished the other zoo. That's all. Like,
No, not that one.
I,
No,
No, I'm
that
just
was not
saying like
open
the
yet.
extensions that they
but
have to
have
do
you
like
been?
St. Louis Zoo.
Have they completed that one though? Because that's supposed to be amazing as well.
They haven't
Well,
completed the other thing.
they have some animals there. There's some zebras there now. They're starting some breeding and things, but it's not open to the public.
I didn't even know we had another zoo. Lord have mercy.
That's the reason why they
It's for the
redid
endangered
270.
species wildlife in 63138 zip code.
That's the reason why they redid 270.
So what's gonna be so different about that one from the one we got now?
It's like the
Shit.
endangered. You can so you can drive through it. You can pet. You can feed stuff like that. It's those little
They
docile
trying to make it like the wild
It's like a
animals.
Like a
safari.
safari? Oh no.
Yeah.
Are the lions gonna be roaming free? That's what we
No,
doing?
it's docile animals. Do you know what that word means? The ones that don't bite you.
Ugh. Okay.
All right.
It's like Lucy, like a sunset.
Listen, safari my ass. I ain't got time.
All right, Stacey.
Oh my God.
Of course, I would say the arch. I mean, if you've never been here or whatever,
Like go in it,
That's the
or
dumbest
just go
shit.
look at it.
go up in it. Yep.
That's dumb. Don't do that.
To go up.
If you fat,
That gonna be
don't go
swinging.
up the. If you fat, don't go up the arch.
So that's my place I would recommend. And driving through most of these states, I've seen them try to have a replica of the arch.
Yep. Yep.
It's crazy. So that's why I say go visit our arch.
See the real thing.
Because them other ones are terrible.
All right, Tara.
Bruh. Like a fire chop a Chinese place. Like I hate to say this because I was born and raised here, but I don't really care for this city and I don't find a lot to be fun here. So I would just say take them somewhere to get some amazing Chinese food because our Chinese food is better than China. So that's about all I got.
And me and Lacey was talking about that when we were out of town. Oh my God, everybody Chinese food is so gross.
Yep.
I told her I wasn't even finna try it. Every city I've been to. Nope. All right.
But what? You got the best at home. Don't play.
All right, come back to your talk.
I ain't even. Tara was talking.
Okay, if you could recommend one must-visit stop.
Hey, there's no place I would suggest you go here.
Not one?
I tried to find something, Tom.
That's terrible, boy.
Maybe
say emo.
Like, if you from out of town, and you coming here, I mean, like Stacey said, you got to be coming like for the arts or some shit. There ain't too much shit like here that's like You know.
Hold on, Tom. Have you been out the hood?
Have I been a nigga? What the fuck? This nigga international soldier thing. Nigga, have you been
You can't
out the
suggest
hood?
one thing.
Tone gave me that name, international soldier. Yeah,
he said the arch like Stacy.
Go to Six Flags.
Okay, that's
Yeah,
better.
there you go, Tone. Okay.
Thank you.
Oh nah, hey, go to Merrimack Caverns. Go to the cave.
See?
I love that too. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, go to the cave.
And I
Yeah,
always go
that
there. I
shit
can't
dope.
believe I didn't think about
Really
that.
fun.
And even in Alton though, where the two rivers meet.
No, St. Louis.
Well, yeah.
Hey,
I mean, it's a part. It's a part on St. Louis side that you go and see the rivers meet.
Oh yeah.
your
Is
background.
somebody running water?
Now that wasn't me running no damn water.
Hey, look, a place that I went to that I don't think nobody know about. I went when I was in college. I didn't even know we had this here. We have a Holocaust museum, and I got to talk with one of like the last survivors. He still had the number on his arm, his hand, and everything. It was crazy. I didn't know we had that in St. Louis.
Lacey, I got one on mine.
Hell to the no. You ain't been no damn Holocaust survivor.
You don't know my life.
But
you
yeah,
just met me.
We definitely have.
You are not a Holocaust survivor.
You just met me. You don't know if this is symbolizing my granddaddy could have did it. You don't know my life. That's disrespectful.
Didn't you tell us that there was? I'm not even gonna go there with you. You show right. You show right.
It's out there close to Creed Court. I'll check it out. But what about you?
Do they have some African American stuff that we can send somebody to? Because see, the Holocaust people got their reparations and we didn't. So
we got to go to Memphis. We got the no. No, I don't think we got none here. Who raised us? All right, Louis.
I feel like the main place I would say, because I feel like it's a lot you can do, but I feel like the main place is Forest Park. You know what I mean? I feel like you coming from out of town or just anywhere, and you want to just get a like good vibration and just see like it's Forest Park dope. I feel like if you from out of town, you got everybody gonna say the Arc, but you got that big wheel downtown that you can see the whole city on top of, you know what I mean? You got rooftop, a lot of rooftop where you can see the whole city. You got a lot, you got some, you know what I mean? You got some stuff if you really like, you know what I'm saying, from out of town and you just looking to do some stuff. And then we got a nightlife too, like whether y'all like, you know, a lot of cities they might don't have a lot of, you know, clubs, or they might not, they close at 12 or 1 o'clock. You know, we got clubs that stay up until 5 or 6 o'clock in the morning. You know what I'm saying? So
we don't, like, but Illinois do.
Yeah, you know.
Why would you tell somebody to come here and go to one of our clubs where they almost guaranteed to get shot?
That's what a lot of people come here
when you go to Seattle, when you go play,
a lot of people
they don't have clubs.
Ricky, you better not tell nobody to go to Kinlock.
What the fuck with nigga? Ain't no Kinlock no more. Shit, Kinlock got 3 houses. Oh my god. Kinlock got 3 houses. Like, ain't no Kinlock no more. No, but I would tell them to go to City Museum because you can be in that motherfucker for hours having a fucking ball. Especially
you got the Magic
when they
House
do
for the kids.
Why? Thank you, Ricky.
So rude.
You make Louis turn his camera off, Day. Like, you know what? Turn my camera off before I say some shit that I'm gonna regret.
He was finna hit me with put cases.
Don't you ever talk to me like that? I'll smack.
I love Louis. No, but I really think that you should go to City Museum because it is a blast. You can get drunk as shit. They always got something going on there. It's a lot of adult parties that they throw there that a lot of people don't know about, and it be fun as fuck.
I'm afraid of heights, so I hate City Museum.
All right,
well,
Nucci.
Terry, you afraid of just about everything, so just stay in the house.
I was thinking that.
I like that idea. Thank you very much.
Nucci gonna be like, shit, y'all should come to my crib.
Nucci gonna say, come to my house.
Come to my crib and get high. You know what I'm saying? You know
I'll make you some chicken and waffles.
Yeah, for real. I send a motherfucker to do the fly over the city, do the helicopter ride since they doing that again. That's fun as shit. Also, rent that, get on that motherfucking riverboat cruise and get on that bitch and party. You know what I'm saying? That motherfucker fun as shit. You can get
In the
on
Mississippi?
I don't understand.
Yeah.
I don't think that y'all
Ooh.
understood the question because it just said one. Because y'all be going like 15, like just
Hey,
one.
look, it's a lot of shit. Y'all
Please,
ain't
y'all,
shit.
please
Y'all
stay away
boring
from the
as fuck.
Mississippi River. That's disgusting.
Y'all don't know what this city about for real. I see.
I
You
don't
don't
fucking
know. I
want
do a
to.
lot of shit that I don't
Then
say.
I
I'm
tell
fucking loose
motherfuckers to
and
go
I'm
check out
proud. Run
our
them mouth.
music.
Louis, just one. I mean, I'm sorry, not you, Louis.
Go check out our music.
just
Saying,
one
I
thing.
don't care about that. Yeah, look, your expression was hell long. Shut up. Man, go check out our motherfucking music scene and shit, because nigga, music wouldn't be what the fuck it
Trash.
is today. Black music would not be what it is today if it wasn't for St. Louis.
Make sure y'all check
So,
out no
go
Nike.
on Delmar
No
and
Nike.
Jefferson and check out motherfucking me, Scott Joplin crib and shit, where the fuck he was, and see what the fuck he was about. That's the motherfucker who opened up the door for all black musicians today.
Talk that shit, dude.
You know what I'm saying? A motherfucker from right here in St. Louis.
So they should just go visit Scott Joplin house.
Creation
Got
of
it.
rock and roll right here in St. Louis.
I would agree with that with every genre except hip hop.
No, I ain't saying that. We still got a motherfucker who changed hip hop.
Talk that shit.
When
All
they
right,
came
we
out,
believe you, Nucci, but that's not what we're talking
Melly done
about.
got all these
Get him
niggas singing today.
sexy.
And everybody run around here talking about her and it's hot out.
Over
You
100 years, this city has pioneered music. They need to go learn something about St. Louis for real.
Yeah, go to Blueberry Hill.
Make sure y'all check out no Nike on all streaming platforms.
Is it on all streaming platforms?
No.
That's Nucci right there. That's Nucci. You know?
Don't do that because you know it was shade.
I
And
did not.
If that was not shade, then you have it in your DNA at this point. Because baby, don't play.
I do.
All right. The next topic, Nucci, I'm gonna let you take this. It says, why do men have to pay more to get in the club and or expected to buy all the drinks?
God, why?
Boy, this is the broke ass nigga question.
Thank you, Tone.
Damn, though. Look though.
Did you having a hard time?
Nah, for real. Look. Nah, this the thing about it. Men do get charged more for shit. You know what I'm saying? And in a lot of instances, not just this club shit. You know what I'm saying? But at the club, you know what I'm saying? Shit, you gotta expect it. You know what I'm saying? That shit, because they know the men only coming there to see the women. You know what I'm saying? They want to flood it with the women so the men come and spend money. That's the whole purpose. You know what I'm saying? So
the women ain't coming to see the man.
You say what?
Women ain't coming to see the man.
Fuck nah, women coming.
They're coming to be seen by the men.
Free drinks,
and then they get their kick.
Drinks and get in for free. You know what I'm saying? The man is a motherfucking bonus if they find a nigga they like today, because motherfuckers don't like niggas. You know what I'm saying? So the man a bonus. You know what I'm saying? And shit. So they really coming, like I said, for the free shit. They know motherfuckers gonna be up there trying to cake their asses up all night. If they coming there with that right thing on, looking good enough. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. That's just what it is. Shit. Women bring the motherfucking men out who spend the money. I'm in entertainment. I know that shit. It's just what it is.
Backstory, Ricky. There she gone. Tone Bone.
I don't even want to answer that shit. That shit's stupid. It sound like a nigga that's, because if you don't like the price, nigga don't go. The fuck?
Hey, nigga, well, I gotta pay more to get in the club, nigga.
Yeah, my mom, imagine that conversation with your partner. The nigga say, hey, cuz, it is fucked up. We gotta pay more to get your broke ass away from me. That's a broke nigga mentality. I don't even want to talk to you.
Oh, shit. All right,
fuck on.
Oh, shit.
The men answered this and they answered it correctly, both of them.
Okay. Stacy.
The men should be paying for themselves and the ladies. Hey.
Hey, now you're doing too much.
All right, I was with you at first. Now you do it too.
That part. Look.
Now you pushing it. Now you pushing it.
Y'all know you know what I'm saying.
You better go before 10 o'clock.
No sympathy for the men. No sympathy for the men. No, I don't know why they have a problem with it. Just pay. Just pay. Get used to paying that part.
Tara.
I agree with, what's been said here. Here's the thing for me. More women are going to come out, which is going to drive the men. Men are supposed to be those who protect and provide. So you shouldn't have a problem with buying a drink.
Man,
Trying
ain't
to keep
got
paying a
shit to do with no
mortgage.
club.
But you get to act. I'm talking, thank you. You're going to come up there and see a
Girl,
plethora of
get your shit
women and
right.
have your choice. My shit is right. You're going to come up there and you're going to see a plethora of women and have your choice for the price of a drink, maybe. If you even spend money to own any of the chicks, you might not like none of them, but you get to have a good time. You get to dance. I just think, like, how would it sound for real, if you charge the women more? Like, I don't understand these new breed of dudes that cry about every single thing. I feel like most of these men want to still say they're men, but be treated like women. They want to be chased. They want the women to
like
propose.
bitches, don't they?
Right. They want the women to propose. They want all of these things, but she better not have no masculine energy. She better do all the things that a man traditionally did, but she still better somehow be feminine.
Bitch ass niggas. I don't be knowing what kind of bitch ass niggas y'all be knowing. Y'all be knowing some bitch ass niggas, boy.
The same type of dude that will be crying about the same type of dude who will be crying about why he got to pay to get in the club more than a woman is the same one that want that woman to propose to him. A weak dude.
That's just a bitch ass nigga.
All right, Ricky.
Super bitch ass nigga.
Okay. I don't know because I'm a lady, so I ain't never had to pay. But I don't know. Like that's actually people who make the price of shit. This is just how it is.
Go before motherfucking 10 p.m. like you're supposed to.
Mm-hmm.
This is just
you are hilarious.
This is just how it is. I don't know.
I saw it.
I don't have to pay, so I don't know. I don't pay.
Who raised these niggas? All right.
I don't know the answer to this. Like, I don't know. Dudes just be dudes. Like this it is what it is. Like, I don't know.
All right, we're gonna go to this video. This is from Nucci.
My kids said they heard something. What the fuck is going on? Hold on. Y'all all right? Hey, what the hell going on? What going on? Y'all all right? Who is this, man? Everything straight? I put them over in them. What going on, man? What the hell going on? Oh, somebody in the car. Oh, shit. Hey, man, what the hell? Y'all straight? Oh, shit. What the fuck? Bro. What the hell? Oh, God. Dang. What the hell?
So
Can I go
don't know.
first?
Make sure everyone can read it. It said he caught his girlfriend cheating at a motel, right?
He caught his girlfriend at the motel in the car with another nigga. So can I go first?
Yeah, Ricky.
This is old as fuck, right? This shit is this is an old ass video. Like I said, this shit like fucking 9 years ago. Like this shit is old as fuck. I don't think the dude was wrong, but he is gonna go to jail for damaging her property, regardless of the fact. When he gets done, now she's gonna be driving his truck because he's going to jail, dumbass. Like, is the coochie worth it? I do not agree on no level.
Oh shit. Man, hold on.
My bad. I do not agree on no level.
Shit.
I don't agree on no level with what she did. I don't know the gist of why they were in the hotel parking lot. You know, I'm just gonna assume.
Oh, I'm pretty sure we know why they was in the hotel party.
I don't know. She might have been an insurance agent, and that's where she had to meet him. He might have been living at a hotel. I don't know. I wasn't there.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I'm not giving her the benefit of the doubt, but I'm saying he was not wrong. Would I do some shit like that? Of course not. I'm not that kind of impulsive, because that was very impulsive of him.
Ricky, like I do something worse, motherfucker.
I definitely would. I'm very strategic in everything that I do.
Oh my god, that's really cool.
Wholeheartedly, I am. Because motherfuckers think they got that off. I'm like, you thought you got that off, but I take it to the max. With that being said, I do not condone it. Not one bit. I'm glad he didn't put his hands on her. He snatched that motor out and left that bitch there, and then he got locked up and went to jail. And then her dumb ass went and bonded him out. So that's that toxicity shit that these people be doing that. Because what was the purpose in doing all of that? You went to jail, she came and bonded your dumb ass out, and now y'all back together doing the same shit over again.
But she not driving no niggas around in that car with that engine he put in there.
She needs to put the motor back in the car, so she needed to get him out.
Right.
All right, go ahead, Stacey. What was your thoughts on that video?
That's some shit Stacey you do.
Hell no. I don't. Hey, y'all don't know me for real. Like that's stupid to me, y'all. I get even, but shit, not like that. You gonna feel the wrath of what I do. You gonna remember that. Oh, I done fucked up. That's how you gonna remember the shit. But no, I don't. I wouldn't do that shit. That's stupid. Yeah, I'll figure it out though. But what do I think about that? I think she deserve it. But it's crazy because, like Ricky said, she got him out of jail and all that. That's so stupid to me. Like, why play games? Like, y'all get over it. Life's too short, and it's yeah. So I don't know if she's younger or what's going on, but maybe back in the day, I probably would have been playing the little crazy, stupid games or whatever. But that's stupid. Yeah.
I don't understand what was the purpose in it though.
He said he put that motor. I bought this motherfucker motor. Fuck that nigga.
Yeah, he paid for the motor to be replaced in the car.
Right, she's not driving around with her nigga in that car. That was.
Go ahead.
Who you say, Lacey?
Sarah.
Okay, so here's my thing. It's cool to laugh and joke about some of this stuff sometimes, but these dudes are killing these girls. There was a story, I don't know if y'all all heard about it, but it was this man, he just got 14 years in prison instead of life because this is a white man. His wife was cheating on him for years, and he had like $300,000 in his savings. She took it out and gave it to her side piece and was looking to leave him and go what they do. So he took his shotgun out while she was filming him, talking, you ain't gonna do it. I'm on social media. He shot her 3 times and murdered her for what she did to him. So what I'm trying to say to you women is a PSA. This right here, you better be lucky. All he did was rip the motor out the car. Stop playing with people's emotions. If you don't want to be with somebody, don't be with them, because he could have came up there and shot both of them through their car. You don't know how a person's going to react to the trauma of you cheating on them. So why do it? Like, come on, be better.
Hey, Terry, you can break up with people and they just don't be getting it. So I'm not going to say that.
No, I'm not.
All right, Tab.
I don't like Indian givers. You shouldn't give somebody something and take it back.
Wow.
Because I like gifts and stuff. And I'm a gifter. I'm not gonna take my stuff back. That's pretty extreme. Take a whole motor out in the middle of the day. So, mister, I would rather him beat somebody up. Don't take my stuff. But no.
That's what he was saying to that dude. Don't take his stuff.
Golly. You gotta be.
I just want to know why they just sat in the car and didn't do shit. Like, why they didn't pull off.
Right. But I don't think they was cheating. I think they was in the car getting high,
get out at
and
the
they
end.
couldn't even move anymore.
I think he bagged up on himself.
They just sat there. Who sits there?
Go ahead, Tom.
They might have been unarmed. He might have been armed.
Go ahead,
Man,
Tom.
what the fuck?
They
As soon
could
as
have
the
tried to
motor
drive
came out,
off.
he got out the car.
They could have drove off.
Like, I don't know. That is a bit extreme to pull the motor out of the car.
Like a motherfucker.
Hey, that's some. Hey, but that's the niggas y'all be loving, you hear me?
Like a motherfucker.
Hey, if I was there watching that shit, I'd have been dying laughing like, fuck nah.
The cameraman ain't making no better. Come on, is y'all okay?
If I was the nigga that she was cheating with, I'd be like, you gotta handle that, baby. You gotta, hey, I ain't got shit for you.
Oh my god. All right, Nucci.
Hey, look, that shit was funny as fuck to me because I was like, why was this nigga going so extreme in the first place?
And he was hella mad. You know a nigga
Boy,
mad when he talking himself through the thing.
boy, that pussy was heaven to him. You heard me?
I paid for this motherfucking motor.
That pussy was fucking heaven, boy.
Why y'all trying to act like dudes? Y'all can't handle y'all women cheating on y'all. Not some side people, but y'all jail.
Oh, fuck that.
Y'all jail.
No, I never
No,
go
we
that
not.
extreme.
I'm not saying that, you know, but I wouldn't have put no motor out no car.
No, I'm never gonna go
Like,
that
what the
extreme.
fuck?
If you spent your whole last paycheck putting that motor in that car and she's sitting in that car with another dude,
First
what
of
you gonna
all,
do?
And then
I
look,
spent
this
my
nigga
whole
get
ass
out the
anything
car
on
at the
a bitch to
end.
play
You
with
sitting
me.
in the passenger seat and you sitting in the driver's seat and everything the whole time. You ain't trying to skirt off, no nothing, dip around that nigga truck. No, none of that before he pulled up and blocked that bitch in. He wasn't even blocking it at first.
Hey, Nucci, she said you paid your whole last check. Woo! If I pay a whole anything for a bitch, she play with me. She gonna meet her maker.
See? And you talking about pulling a motor out is
You
the
kill somebody
extreme.
over 40
Murder is
hours?
worse. Murder is worse, sir, than a motor pulling a
Now
motor
she
out of the
said
car.
over 40 hours.
You don't kill me over 40 hours?
Yeah, correct.
Man,
All right,
shit.
man.
Man, what?
I
Yeah,
got
damn
that.
right.
I'll
That's
buy
slave
your
girl.
time. Don't kill me.
Here go the
Nah,
next
that's
video.
slave labor. Now you
Here
got to
go the
work for you like the man.
here go the next video.
Hey, what we eating? I'm hungry. What we gonna eat? What's wrong with you?
I'm good.
What we gonna eat? What's wrong with you?
Man, they just called me. One of my friends called me and told me that my ex passed away. So.
Okay, and?
What you mean, Ann?
Like,
Sorry.
what? Then why would you see you sad because of that?
Girl just died 15 minutes ago.
So you had 15 minutes to do all the sad shit then before I got here.
I did used to go with the girl.
You can still go with her. Shit, you can go with her now. I ain't finna sit here and look at you sad because somebody you used to go with. Shit, you can go with her right now. Who got the body? Shit.
Damn, I just lost a good friend of mine, man.
Okay.
You don't even care.
I sure don't. Shit. Like I'm finna sit here and look at you sad because you just lost a good friend. I hope you lost your goddamn appetite too. Because I'm finna go get me something to eat.
Hey, that shit hella funny because that's Stacy all day.
You know what? That's funny because I thought it was you too.
It's most definitely gonna be me, but that's Stacy all fucking day. I can just
She
see
said
like
you had 15 minutes to do
verbatim.
the sad shit before I got here.
All right, all right, Tara, what you?
Hey, she cold-blooded. She is cold-blooded. Because listen, that woman is, if she was your comp when she was alive, which I don't think she was, because clearly he hadn't been in contact with her. Why you mad about this man mourning? Like people, like human lives matter to people. If she was a good friend and they broke up amicably, or even if they didn't, like if my ex-husband died, I don't think I would cry, but I would sit down for a minute and understand that I did get some good things out of their marriage. You know what I'm saying? Like I have children, so I just, that's crazy to tell somebody they can't mourn somebody because they used to date them is really vicious. So I hope this was a skit, but y'all, let's not be jealous of the dead. That's super lame.
All right, Ricky.
I don't think that she was necessarily jealous of the dead, but like, nigga, you doing
Yeah.
too much over your side over an ex that you wasn't even in contact with.
They
Like,
just sat there silently. What the fuck was too much? I'm
this
so
nigga was
confused.
moping.
Oh my God.
Okay, so she comes home from work. What
Get
we
the
gonna eat?
fuck out of her.
She like, nothing. Nigga, what's wrong? Nothing. Then you like, oh well, yeah, my ex had died. Nigga, what?
Who raised these niggas?
Then it went from his ex to a close friend. How's it a close friend if somebody else had to tell you? Y'all don't even like, y'all ain't even in that kind of contact. I'm not buying that McBullshit. I'm not saying that he shouldn't be able to mourn. Nigga, mourn when I'm not around.
That is so wild.
That
That's
is
not
crazy.
wild. Triple the fuck up, because I'm your
Garrison, let
wife
me
now.
see tier one. Who
I'm your
raised
wife now. So if you still mourning over your exes, then you got unfinished business with them that you need to address.
When
I'm
Yeah,
you
not
can't
saying
address
that
it
you
now, they
can't.
dead.
Exactly. So get the fuck
she
over it.
said you was going to meet him. That lady said you go up there with her. So
She said you can go with her now. That's who got the body. Oh my God.
Listen, all I'm saying is I understand where she was coming from.
Lord.
I'm not saying that she was wrong. I'm not saying that he was wrong. I'm saying I understand it on both sides. But listen, don't let me see the shit. I'm not saying that's like the episode of fucking Power. I just lost the love of my life, Tasha. What?
Set it off, nigga. Chitty chitty bang bang.
All right, Stacey.
I'm your wife, nigga. I am the love of your life. What? No, absolutely not.
All right, Stacey.
So, listen, I don't know. It kind of depends on if it was the baby mama or something. Now your kids done lost the mama. Maybe so. Maybe I would care. But why the hell, like, for real, I'm coming home, there's nothing to eat and shit. Well, why you moping? Where my food? Let's mope with my food or something. I don't know. But, like, I ain't got time. Don't play. Because that make me feel like your ass really ain't thought about her. What the fuck? Wait a minute. I'm here. Let's get that together. So I don't know. Yeah, I don't know how to feel about that one. I probably would be give him a little time, but he can't spend that much time on that shit. You know, get over.
She gave him 15 minutes.
I mean, but that was 15 minutes when you know she wasn't there or whatever. I mean, I'll probably give you a little more time, but you better have me some food. We better go get some food. Something. Like focus on me now. That part.
People only get 5 minutes to make it up to you. So I'm not trying to hear that you need 15 minutes more.
And then I'm gonna be thinking, damn, we making love. You thinking about her shit and she gone. I mean, what the hell? So you're gonna have me thinking about all kind of shit. So now, wait, let's get this shit together. Like for real though.
I thought I was crazy, but no, I'm pretty sane after this. This is ridiculous.
All right,
nah, you just a different type of crazy.
Tam, before you go, hold on. Before you go, Flanagan did say let him see one tear.
I did see that. I'm just not even gonna. I'm not even. I'll address that later.
I just wanted to reiterate that he said you had him fucked up while you over there talking about some. He can mourn. It's okay.
Let me see one tear. Now.
That nigga finna like Tony your
let
ass.
me see tier 1. That's hilarious.
Go ahead, Tabitha.
You're asking like, how would I feel if this happened? Yeah. I would be glad that he was sharing those feelings with me, actually, because men hide so much. Like, for you to be that honest, and I know where your mood is really fucked up for you to actually have told me that was the reason you was fucked up. Actually, I would be happy. Oh, my ex is dead too, so we can toast to some shit for real. So no, but seriously, I would actually be glad that he opened up and was able to tell me that. But I don't want to hear about her every day. But you can have that. Have that, because if I love someone before and they died, like it's shocking. Like mourn people, I get sad for someone else that died. So I would just be happy that I would be relieved that he was able to trust me with those feelings. So
that was a real adult answer, but I just want to know.
I'm a real adult in real life. I just want
to know why it took all of them people to go find one of her exes and say, "Well, you know, sir, what the fuck?"
I don't think it happened like that, because I've experienced this with a friend, like. Relationship like this happened, and I know somebody was trying to go back and tell him in front of his wife that his ex had died in front of his wife or whatever. So I pulled him to the side and like let him know that she died, and he had a moment or whatever. But he's allowed that moment or whatever. But it's not like his whole world was upside down. But
well, clearly his whole world was upside down by it.
Because he sat in the fucking chair. What are y'all talking about?
Damn. He's probably, he had a second. Y'all be like a serial killers. Y'all be wondering, then if a nigga knock y'all outside your head, y'all be like, he shouldn't have hit me. Y'all, because y'all deal with niggas that can't deal with their emotions. Let them get that shit out.
And what he said was, he said she died 15 minutes ago. He said somebody just told him. So she just died 15 minutes ago. He might have only known for 30 seconds.
She just died no damn 15 minutes ago, because ain't nobody like, let me go call her ex, and she just died.
It's social media. It's text messages. We see stuff like that happen. That does happen.
Okay, so what if the shoe was on
the police like 48 hours to tell you? Shit.
All my exes are already dead, so the shoe can't be on the foot for me.
None of your exes are dead. Why do you keep saying that?
They are dead.
To you, but not to reality.
So you already tell me somebody dead, damn, but like, oh dang, I thought they already was dead.
Oh my God.
For the men, I want to know, what if the shoe was on the other foot? You know what I'm saying? Like, how would you want us to?
I ain't gonna stunt you. I didn't fucking stop talking to people for talking shit about motherfuckers who are alive. You know what I'm saying? So disrespect a dead person and be motherfucking me insecure over a fucking dead person.
That part.
Right. You know what I'm saying? Be insecure over a dead motherfucker to me. Like that's the worst you can be. I'm leaving your ass instantly. Instantly, I'm like this. I'm grabbing all my shit right then and there. I'm out the fucking door.
Nigga, you think it's being insecure because somebody dead? You can't never compete with a dead motherfucker. They dead.
Well, why would you be mad and not allow them to mourn? This is crazy.
Dead motherfucker, though. That's what I'm saying.
They can mourn. Tabitha, Tara, I never said they couldn't mourn.
Right.
They got 15
more
minutes.
than 15 minutes and not in front of you.
Well, I just want my
jurisdiction on somebody's sadness.
I just want my food and then go mourn. I don't care what you do after. Make sure my food there. You know what I'm saying?
And then tonight as a partner, this will be the time that you need to say, okay, then I'm gonna make sure we get something to eat.
Hey,
she did. She went and got her something to eat.
She went and got something to eat. She was cool. But I'm saying, Mom, just do it on your own time. You know what I'm saying? I get my time, you know, whatever.
I don't know if I listen wholeheartedly. I don't think I would be able to comfort you from mourning an ex. I can't comfort you through that.
Did nobody say you had to comfort the nigga?
First off,
just don't threaten to send him to the mortuary with him.
Issues off. You gotta let a motherfucker deal with their feelings on shit. That's
and
just
you
like
can have that, Lucy. I never said he couldn't have that. I said just not in front of me because I can't help you.
But as his woman, why not you? Now if he gonna talk to the next bitch, you're gonna be like, why was he talking to her?
Not because
give him some head. Give him some head so he feel better.
You'll be mad if we went talk to his female bestie about it.
If a person that you love died, I don't give a shit if they was an ex or whatever. You gonna wear them feelings on your motherfucking sleeve right there in front of your nigga. You know what I'm saying? So your nigga should be able to do
the lady you just said you was 30 minutes ago.
Who's gonna wear their feelings on their sleeve about a fucking ex dying? I'm not.
You said you was a lady.
He said you would wear your feelings on your sleeve.
Ladies do that.
One of my exes died. I would not.
Ladies do that.
I would not.
All right.
You want me to tell you why not?
My case.
Tabitha, how you gonna say that and you just said all your exes already dead? So you
already mourned them. Tara, how long do I mourn my exes?
I thought I already mourned
48 hours.
Thank you. I'm consistent, boo. I did mourn them. They dead. 48 hours. I cried for all them niggas. But it's over.
All right, tone, bone.
This is a very interesting topic. I actually seen this and I started laughing at this shit.
I did too. I'm so sorry.
But look,
it was funny as fuck.
I understand like both sides of the argument. I understand both sides of the argument, right? Like I truly understand like a person like looking at your person be sad about another person, like dead or alive. It's gonna have put something on your mind, like regardless. Like your person is in their body about somebody else. Like your person being in their body should bother you anyway. But the fact that, damn, I can't even. Do I let you cry on my shoulder because you crying about another nigga? It's like
isn't everybody in their body? What the fuck are we talking about?
Girl, what the fuck?
You just said that person be in their body, like. Are you mean in their feelings?
If they're emotional, Tara.
I can't keep up. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah, old ass. Look.
I'd rather be my age and look like me than be your age and look 40,000. Fuck 47. Thank you.
Hey, Tara, I'm gonna let you get that bullshit out because it wasn't funny.
So, anyway, a couple weeks ago, all of y'all said that y'all was mad that the lady had got a tattoo of her baby daddy that died, but y'all sure feel differently about this.
Yeah, that's different.
Yeah, hey,
it's not.
It's a hell of a
morning.
topic.
I'm all for letting everybody do what they
tears are not permanent. Tears are not permanent.
Hold on. Hey, what you be saying, Rick? Hey, Tone Bone, you ain't light skinned and you don't wear glasses and you ain't got no fucking curl.
Hold up, Tone, because you ain't say nothing with Tabitha just said something. You got me
laughing my ass off.
I don't know what y'all talking about no more.
Who the hell is that?
Tab.
It's about a rapper, J Rock.
That's wrong. What up, wrong? Hey, nah, but look,
I thought that was Shorty Low for a minute.
All I know is let me see your grill. Yeah, grill. Smile for me, daddy.
Hey, motherfuckers always talking shit.
Duh, this is what we do. The fuck?
Hey, I'm gonna say one more time. I'm trying to be nice.
Okay.
Allow me to be nice.
Oh, come on.
Now look, if my jug was tripping off a nigga, I truly don't know how I would take it, bro. And I definitely wouldn't be like trying to like be sad about my ex in front of my girl though. Like that's kind of like rude to me. Like I'm not finna be like she walk in and I'm just like moping, like I'm straight, like I'm visibly sad because the motherfucker died. That's like throwing a whole it's difficult, but I
It's a human
wouldn't be sad.
being.
Tone.
That
If your partner
died.
knows you, don't they know your mood anyway? You can't fake it. They still gonna know something wrong. You're gonna be like, nothing. She knows something wrong.
Yeah, I'm
gonna
gonna keep
start
it
thinking
that,
it's
but
her.
girl, I say nothing all the time, so they gonna just think it's regular me.
Oh,
Okay, Tone, let me ask you a question because you said over another nigga. What if it was her brother or her father? Is it just somebody she used to sleep with, or is it any dude?
Yeah, I mean her brother, her father, that's family. You ain't finna, what the fuck, that's your people. But a nigga that used to be in you, no, I can't. I don't know. I ain't never been. I hope I don't ever be in a situation. Let me not say, cause the boy, I don't know. Like, I'm fucked up. I've been to left.
And I'm a different kind of effed up because I don't care about nobody. We can sit here and cry forever. I'm gonna pat you on the back because even if she was still alive, because I don't care. Nobody, she's not a threat to me anyway, because I'm me.
I'm not worried about
Tabitha, you were right. But Tabitha, you were right.
I don't give a fuck.
I look at it like that too.
Tabitha was right though. We say we want men to express themselves, and then we say, "Oh, but not in that case," and "Oh, not in this case."
Every case, I want to hear it. That's the one I'm really going hard
I never
for.
said that he couldn't express himself.
I'm not specifically speaking to a person.
Time. Like I don't care.
I'm gonna tell you.
You just said you got to get your food.
That's right. Get your food and then go mope or not around me. Like give some time away from me. Go outside with this
so
shit.
He was literally okay. Let's look at the video. He was literally sitting at home, already home. She came in. What's wrong with you? She came in with an attitude. Let's be real about it.
Right.
Imagine he ain't
come in with an attitude.
He was already fucking pissed that he wasn't in a good mood when she came in the house. I'm a woman. We know how we do. We know how we do. Let's be clear about
that shit,
what the fuck wrong with you?
Talk that shit,
Talk that shit, Tad. That's how they be.
We didn't even see her, but I know how her neck moved. What the fuck wrong with you?
She ain't smell no food.
I'm just a little sad. And bitch, like, what the fuck you sad for?
She worked.
She wasn't a soft one.
She just worked all day and ain't smelled no food. And his ass was probably at home playing a game or smoking weed or something. I don't know. But my thing is, don't have the food ready. Damn, Mo. I don't care. But at the same time, look, I just worked a full day. What's your problem? That part.
He could have got ass
the fact that the whole you ain't got no food ready is mind blowing, bro.
Because he could have got off work 30 minutes ago. He could have just got off work.
Don't she beat you, Soldier?
And she could have not been at work all day. She could have just came from her friend's house.
He
just don't look like he just got home from work. The camera was already set up before she got there. So
clearly because this is a skit, but we talking about people who really act like this.
I told the damn woman hit me, they might well say goodbye.
Boy, Stacey say goodbye to you every day.
No, sister. The day I get hit, it's over up in this fight.
This nigga stupid.
That boy said, "Oh my God."
Get the fuck out of here, boy.
Hey y'all, the fact that Ricky said this is me all day long, literally, I'm gonna keep this real because I'm joking and stuff, but I really do care about people's feelings. But like I was just really joking for real. Like I would care and I would want him to have his moment because I would want to have mine, y'all. But at the same time, but it don't take like kind of do it away from me, or it just depends on how I'm feeling. It kind of depends on how I'm feeling or something. I don't know. Because then,
you know what, Stacey? I love the fact that you are very honest in your answer.
Because I'm gonna think about like
very honest.
I want you to have your moment, but
I'm gonna think about it like, well, damn, did he love her more than me or something? I'm just saying, you know how women do.
You said all that to say the same damn thing you just said.
Exactly.
I know, but like,
that's why I know you stand on that though. You stood on
it. I do, but I want him to get his moment. But damn, can we not do it around me or do it just like you could have had that shit together before I got home. Like for real. Like get it over it.
15 minutes.
Or go outside and go get my food and think about it. I don't know.
All right, man. Next topic. It says, what's better, a title or commitment? What's the difference and what is more important?
Oh, talk this shit.
I'm gonna let you take this one first.
Oh, the commitment, I think, because I'm thinking about it like work. Because I'm thinking of a commitment like a contract. I'm getting more of a bump up in pay with that. The title, I could just throw that around anywhere. I don't want the title. I want the commitment. It's more vested. It more comes with that. It seems like, because people call themselves doctors. Dr. Phil ain't a doctor. I don't give a hell about none of that. When he did the commitment with the school, he got that certification with him. I want the commitment.
Dr. Phil not no doctor?
No.
Where the hell Louis go?
I don't know.
Louis been gone.
He left because Ricky was mean to him.
Yeah.
He's tired of the rudeness.
Okay, so I'm going to agree with what Tabitha said. To me, the commitment means more because you have people who get married. So you got the title of wife, but he cheat on you every day. What does that do for you? But if you give me the commitment, you say you're committed to me, I'm committed to you, and we're doing this thing. You know, because a lot of people say, hey, if I commit to you and you commit to me, we don't need the government to give us a license to give us permission to be this thing. So I prefer the commitment too. I think the difference is title is just something that you're being called, you're being held. It doesn't mean anything if the person doesn't commit to you, because you can have the title and still get cheated on, still get beat up on, still get left, not have anything. But if you have that commitment and that love, then I think that means more, and it's way more important than a title.
Yes.
All right, Stacey.
Some niggas be committed to beating women.
What kind of niggas? Why are we bringing them up? What you trying to tell us? That sound like some shade. I don't know about.
Nah. I don't know who we get. If any of you niggas on this show whooping on women, I'm gonna fuck y'all up. Don't. Stacey blink. If so, you got a good toss. Soldier, you blink.
Look, y'all, real talk. Just because I done talked about guitars and shit, for real, Lacey is a stand-up guy, for real. We've never fought. We argue, but never fought. None of that. So we good. We good on that part.
He made the tacos.
I thought Tone beat women.
I beat women? Why would you think that?
Because you said multiple times, you just said you were gonna send the girl to meet her maker. You've said multiple times about knocking the female out for various things.
You said it multiple times about killing the nigga.
I mean,
but what makes you think I be beating women? That's a hell of a thing to say about somebody.
You think you got the short man syndrome or something? That part.
That's a hell of a thing to say.
Wait. So we not taking jokes now? Now we in our body?
Feelings.
Did I use it right
now?
In your body?
You don't know how that triggered me.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Tom. I take it back.
Stacey.
Hey, you forgot the 3. That part. You don't. Look. Okay, look. The commitment to me is really more important, because the title is going to come along with that, for real. If people see you as a team and see y'all together, then that's all that's needed. Commitment is really a good thing, strong. It makes the love stronger. That part. Love it.
Pretty Ricky with these.
It'll definitely be the commitment, because my job is infamous for throwing titles around and motherfuckers that don't mean shit.
That's why my head immediately went to work. There's
titles just stupid ass titles of nothing. They just got titles of nothing.
No raise, no nothing.
Right, no raise, no nothing. Just more work and less pay. Like, no, bitch, you stupid.
Yep.
You just got a title of nothingness. And then they be letting the title go to their head. I be like, you still do the same shit, right? Okay, I said, why would they hire somebody else when they can pay you the same thing to do twice as much work? You's the dummy. They be like, Ricky, why you ain't being a team player? Because, bitch, you don't pay me for that. I'll do what y'all pay me to do. That's it. But, yes, it would definitely be the commitment, because a title don't mean shit. Anybody can call themselves anything. We see this on social media every day.
I identify as.
Exactly. Like, nobody cares. You still a nigga.
I did a fire's weight.
Just
Your name's
saying.
still Jerome.
All right, Nucci, what about you?
So shit.
Commitment me all day.
All right, Nucci.
Nah, definitely commitment. Commitment leads to faithfulness, loyalty, monogamy. You know what I'm saying, and to everything else that you want. You know what I'm saying? If a motherfucker truly committed to what y'all trying to build.
All right, Tone Bone.
Wop.
What the fuck is wrong with you? You got ADD or something?
Oh, they go fool, bro.
Listening.
Man, we need to see. Hey, Flanny, take her to a doctor. This motherfucker hurts.
This motherfucker.
Shut up and answer the question.
Hey, your head looked like you wore a helmet at school.
Don't do that. Because I know you see your head. Don't do that. Answer the question, please. Thanks. You a self-proclaimed pterodactyl. So shut the fuck up and answer the question.
Mom, that's because my head's so little though. Your shit like.
That's because I'm smarter than you, motherfucker, and I answer the question.
That is not that me.
Oh my God.
It's puffy because you got herb there.
Focus, little man. Answer the question.
Who got ADD? Who got ADD?
Hey, Stacey, I know I'm fucked up, man. That's why I can identify it.
This is crazy.
All right, so what was the question? Commitment?
Which one is more important? A title or commitment?
Hey, now,
You okay?
How about commitment to whatever title you want to have? Like if you commit to the title that you want to have with me. Like if you want to be wife, if you want to be brother, if you want to be sister, commit to being a good wife, brother, sister, whatever you want to be. Cause I mean, I don't want to commit to you and you ain't giving me no fucking title. Like, no. So I won't go.
I just said the title will come along with the commitment. You got what I'm saying?
Yeah. So what Stacey said, that part.
All right, man. Let me go to this last topic, man. It says your 12-year-old son comes home crying because stepmom spanked him. You go confront her and find out your son got caught with cannabis. The stepmom tried to talk to him, but the kid said, "Bitch, you ain't my mom," and that's why she spanked him. What do you do?
We going to dinner.
Go ahead, Tara. Go ahead, Tara.
I said that jokingly. Listen, he has a whole father that helped me create him. So the whole spanking of my son, I need to know where the dad was and why he wasn't the one to discipline him. Now, I like to have intelligent and emotionally sound relationships. So we should have already had that conversation, and you should know if you could discipline my child physically or not. Because some people will beat the hell out your child, even though he did say that with a belt and extension cord. Like, there has to be rules and safety for the kid. But in my mind, yeah, I'm going over there and I'm saying, you know what? This is the only thing I would have asked, that you call me and let me know so that my son didn't come home and tell me that. Give me a heads up. Hey, this is what happened. I told his little ass up. I need you to come and get him. And I would like to think that I would be able to emotionally handle that, because I'm gonna beat his ass too. You don't talk to people like that. And what you doing with weed at 12 years old? But just don't let my son be the one to come home and tell me that, because I'm gonna come to your house on a different type of time because you didn't give me the heads up.
All right,
Can I go?
Oh, go ahead, Richard.
Okay. I'm not calling you to tell you shit that goes on in my house. I don't care if your kid there or not. With that being said,
you're ignorant.
Not at all. You're not gonna call me and tell me everything that goes on, regardless of if we're co-parenting or not. If I am married to your child's father, and your child father has given me that right, I am not gonna do anything. I'm not gonna wait on your daddy to come home because you called me a bitch. Now, wholeheartedly, I probably just put your son out and tell you to figure it the fuck out from there. That way, I ain't got no issues
I ain't
with
gonna
none
put
of
my
it.
son out my shit.
Easy.
That's what I'm saying though. So I just wish we didn't have that. What is it to stop and call her and say, this is what happened? So when your son come home, he gonna tell you his side. Let me just let you know.
That's for his daddy to do. So y'all can talk about this.
Oh,
so
you can be.
You don't,
but it's not for his daddy to beat his ass. How you sound?
Did you just hear what I said?
No.
That's the problem.
No, I did hear what you said. It don't make no sense. I can beat him, but I don't have to call you and tell you. But when it comes to telling you his daddy to do that,
beat him.
I mean, it said spank.
And the thing said spank, girl. You talking about some beat. That's some light skinned shit to do.
You didn't switch up shit that we just said so many times. Shut the fuck up, like for real.
I didn't even say that I was speaking. I said I would put your child out. Therefore, I didn't put my hands on your child, period.
I agree with that.
So then you're still going to complain, like, why would you do such a thing? Your child is disrespectful in a home that I'm helping pay for. So therefore,
would you call and tell her to come get the little motherfucker, or you just going to leave him outside?
It depends on what our neighborhood look like.
Crazy.
Honestly, do depend on the neighborhood. But my first thing is my first thing is not to call you. My first thing is to call Dad, because that's who I am directly related.
I can agree with that too. I'm just saying, before the kid has a chance to come home and tell her some lying ass story.
Listen. If Dad didn't call you to tell you, then he felt like you didn't need to know.
Now he just trying to set some shit up and have motherfuckers fight. That's what he's trying to do.
You can look at it however you want to, but if Dad didn't call you to let you know, then I don't feel like it was that big of a deal. But if you call me and ask me about an incident that happened in my home where your child was not harmed, then by all means we can have that conversation. Now, if I was to spank a kid, which I don't really spank kids, I'll yell at their ass in a heartbeat. But if I was to spank a kid, then that conversation would have been had. But it's not a conversation that I feel like I need to have with you, because I'm like, oh, you know what? I had whooped your kid today.
All right, Nucci.
Like, what? We don't need to have that conversation. You're not gonna call me and say, look, I whooped your son today.
You know the kid gonna go home and say all the shit. She beat me for no reason, mommy. That's what the kid gonna do. So just cut that shit out before he has a chance to.
Is you gonna go to the school and clown if they would have called you and told you the same thing, or not called you and then you found out that it happened?
You know full well there are people who would. You know full well there are people who would, though. So why ask that question?
My question was directed to you. It's very direct.
Wayne said kids deserve to get their ass whipped when they tweaking in someone else's house.
Oh, the fuck do?
Go ahead, Nucci.
Because I'm telling you flat out.
Oh, the fuck do?
My kids or anybody else's kids, I don't give two fucks. Do some shit in my shit.
Do some shit in my shit.
I'm a fuck it up. Shit, if I got to, you know what I'm saying? I don't like putting my hands on kids. I don't like putting my hands on people at all, for real. You know what I'm saying? But if I have to, I'm gonna do it, and I'm not gonna be apologetic to no motherfucker about it. I'm not gonna be calling no other parents and shit, all that little stuff. No.
And when your house gets shot up, you don't wonder why.
As soon as you go home and tell them, if they know me, then they know your kid got beside themselves. Then flat the fuck out.
That's why we don't have no unity in the Black community. Though it's a phone call. You ain't gotta apologize. You ain't gotta ask permission. You could just say, "I'm gonna send your son home, and when I send him home, this is what he gonna tell you. This is why it happened."
It's the whole thing. I'm not even gonna have your kid in my place if you don't know me like that. Hey. So if you know me, then you know I'm not gonna put my motherfucking hands on your kid without it being warranted.
Hey, this nigga Wayne said, if your kid do some shit in my house and I don't think you punish them enough for the crime committed, I'm gonna beat the parents.
I mean, well, that's adult on adult crime. So again, I ain't got a problem with that
either. I'm not gonna question your ass if it happened to you. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna question you.
So no, if somebody has your son and they whoop him, you don't. They made a good decision. You don't even need to be, heads up.
If I sent my kid over there to that person's house, then I know damn well enough to know that my kid did something to get that ass whooping.
Okay. But what if that parent hates him? What if he didn't? What if your kid didn't?
We're not finna do the what if.
I know we got.
What if?
He did.
That's because people be fucking with motherfuckers that they don't know and people that they don't trust. But see, I don't do that. My kids don't go and be with motherfucking people I don't really know. And I'm talking about really know. You know what I'm saying?
So you get to really know every dude your baby mama's date.
No, but what I'm saying is, I know her, and I know the type of motherfucking shit that she gonna fucking allow. You feel me?
So I feel your aggression. I know that.
I'm not even gonna fuck with that kind of woman.
He talks very aggressive,
fuck with that kind of woman. I know for a fact.
Is it my turn yet?
Yeah, my fucking baby mama. You know what I'm saying?
Wayne said people know they kids
ain't gonna allow no nigga to do no shit like that unless my kid was beside themselves.
Wayne said people know their kids. You know if your kids are well behaved or
Exactly.
bad as fuck. The only outrage I understand is if they are clearly lying on your child. All right, wait a minute, Stacy. Let's Stacy go.
So I don't feel like I have to be questioned about a child. Don't have your child around me if you're going to be questioning me. If you don't have that much faith in me or trust in me, don't have your kid around. But I do understand people that don't like kids or who has a problem. Like, I'm just going to keep this real. My son's stepmother never liked my son because she felt like he was too privileged or spoiled or whatever. So she always held a grudge. But, so I kept my son away from them. So I do understand people like that. But for me, I love kids. I do. I just want them to act right. You know what I'm saying? If I feel like your kid ain't gonna act right or whatever, I won't have them around. I just don't feel like I should be questioned about what your child did or whatever. You should be able to trust me, and I should be able to, keep your child or make sure the child is being well taken care of, So
Why you saying facts, Stacy? Go ahead, Tom.
If my son was to call my woman a bitch, I'm gonna whoop his ass after she do. Like,
right, for real.
That's the same thing I said.
Like you ain't finna be standing there like, and if my baby mama got a problem with it, I may have my woman whoop your ass too. Like,
oh my God.
I mean,
I just think it's a common courtesy to let her know ahead of. You should call her and say, "Hey, he got his ass whooped today."
Because kids manipulate shit a lot.
That's why you got to cut it off at the pass.
So here my thing is, you want a motherfucker to get called a bitch, stop, call you and say, hey, your child
No.
called me a bitch.
No. I'm saying afterwards. I'm saying afterwards. I'm just saying before my child gets to come home and twist some story, you should call me and say, hey, he had to get his ass today because he called her a bitch and he was smoking
daddy
weed.
gonna call you and tell you that. Because I'm definitely gonna call my baby mama and say, hey.
Exactly.
I'm definitely gonna call my baby mama, hey, this what happened.
That's all I'm saying. Make sure the baby mama know before the kids come home and lie or embellish.
But ain't
just
no,
to cut the drama out.
As a child, you got to stand in the child's place. I think that statement right there has got so lost in today's time. Like, kids don't know their place to where a child was straight stating like, "Oh, you ain't my mama, bitch." What?
Yeah.
And that's why these parents need to know their child. Like, she wants somebody to call and explain the shit. She shouldn't be able to know her child and know if they're lying about stuff or twisting the story. Because every parent should know their child.
Some parents are just like,
as a courtesy, I'm doing it. As a courtesy, I'm gonna make that phone call and tell you your child got their ass beat today.
But look. The thing is, like, you just gotta, like, kids just gotta know their place in the world. Like, for real.
But how many don't? We know most of these kids are raised by television.
Wayne said, I second to have my girl beat my BM ass part. Some parents not hearing
you better hope she can. Your baby mama might mollywop that hoe.
I would not be with a woman that can't whoop my ex-woman. That's fact.
Oh my God.
So if we together today, know that you could beat the woman I was with yesterday.
That is crazy.
That'd be a hard feat for me, boy. My ex can bang, boys. I can't even stand.
So Nucci, why would you go from a girl that can bang to a girl that can't bang?
Nah,
I need
a hard feat for me though. I'm talking about to find somebody who can whoop ass better than her.
Hey, is that the one that was waking you up? Hey, Nucci, is that the one that was waking you up in the middle of the night?
Knocking the shit out you.
Marcia said he crazy. Wayne says, I would never date a girl who can't fight ever. And CeeLo said, back when I was growing up, if another adult whooped me and my mom knew about it, it was another ass whooping when
Facts.
I
That's what we need to get back to as a society.
Exactly.
We like these kids is fucked up out here.
But the problem is you have dudes who find a girl at the grocery store and move in with her the next day. So you don't know this girl, he don't know this girl. Her beating on your child is not okay. If we're putting the connotation that you've met this woman and you know her, how many of these dudes go out here and kill other men's kids because they don't like the dude or they don't like they some mind
girl,
killing.
you talking about a whole different topic.
But what I'm saying is, you talking about we gotta know the person. We don't always get a chance to know the new chick, and the new chick can literally beat our kid because she don't like us.
Again,
I don't give a fuck about no my baby mama niggas. I'm just gonna say that. My baby mama try to introduce to they dudes. I don't want to meet them because my thing is, I may not like the nigga and I may not want the nigga around my child, but you love that nigga. You get what I'm saying? So now I ain't finna put myself involving myself in something. I gotta stress about this shit because I actually don't like this nigga around my child. So I'm just gonna give you the benefit of the doubt that you're a good enough woman to pick the right type of guy to be around my child. So therefore, like when it comes to a situation, my son can't come to me and say, "Oh, Dad, this person hit me," and without me questioning the situation. But in the same breath, if he say this shit to me and it turned out that he was over there like talking to this man crazy and doing something, like, come on, bro, stop playing with me.
Right,
but you gotta know. You gotta know which one it was. Was this dude beating on him for no reason, or did your son trip? That's all I'm saying. Somebody should give you notice.
Go ahead, Tab.
This girl act like they in court.
Hey, look, Tara, she don't trust her.
Listen, wait a minute. I'm sorry, Tabitha. Real quick, I told y'all the story on this phone with my ex-husband's wife punched my daughter in her chest. And she had boobies because she spilled lotion on her outfit that I bought. I went to the house and beat her ass. I went to her house and I beat her ass in her front yard. So I'm saying there are dudes out here who will literally get with women who will mistreat your kids. If it's all on the up and up, I'm not questioning you. Just call me and say, hey, she got a whooping today because he was smoking weed and then call me a bitch. I'm not going to clown with you if you just don't let me be blindsided as a fucking courtesy. What is wrong with that?
Hey, Wayne said my girl have to know how to fight because I'm not above choking a girl for playing with me. Someone else gonna have to do it. All right, Tabitha, everybody else be quiet.
No, not really much, but because it's hard for me to answer this question because my daughter's father and I saw this stuff the same. Nobody putting their hand on our daughter, no matter what. We had that agreement, and he was married and I was married to other people. And actually, his ex-wife actually ended up not liking my daughter. So I sat here and I thought about this question, like if it really happened, because my daughter, she's a toughie, you know. She got a little mouth on her. If this would have actually happened and that woman would have put her hands on Alana, he would have fucked her up. I wouldn't even had a chance to fuck her up because he would have fucked her up because she should have brought it to him. You don't put your hands on my daughter. You didn't
That's how it should be. I agree 100%. That's how
he would have did that.
Said,
that's how it should be.
I know my daughter's father
you
would have said like that right today. And he still would fuck somebody up over me.
But that's why kids got their fucking mouth like that in the first place because
she got that fucking mouth with everybody. She know who the real everybody, and she was right because that lady never liked my daughter, so we was right.
And that's why
so if she had been allowed to be beaten on her, she would have.
Yeah, I agree. I agree, and that's why my son
so
never.
That's what we had that. We had that. We're the parents.
Right, my son was never allowed over there.
Y'all stay together.
Stay in your place.
Right, I agree, Tab.
I'm the mother.
I agree, and that's why
the father.
I agree, and that's why you keep your child home or whatever. Yep. My thing was I took my son away because I would go over there and beat both of their ass. But
I wouldn't have to because her daddy would have fucked her up.
No, I would. But
she never put her hand on Lana. And I wish you would hear that to this day.
He knew that they had to stay married, though they was married. So I didn't want to mess up their happy home. So to keep their happy home together, my son was cool. Don't even be over there. So that's
now in the same instance, I'll say it's a lighter example, but I think my daughter, when she was like 7, had walked into her on the bathroom and she was like filling the tub and she was naked. So she did call me to be like, oh my God, she walked in and seen me naked. So yeah, you supposed to let me know what's going on, but I wish you would have ever put your hands on it.
Hey, Wayne said, hey, Tone, I told my BM if something happens to my child due to the nigga you choose, I'm holding you personally responsible. I will fuck you. He said I will fuck them up if it's unwarranted.
And that's so weird to me that people say
thank
that.
you to
Even
that
you,
part.
Wayne, that you said that in the same instance. You said you okay to you should be allowed to fuck up somebody else's kid. Had the same energy though.
All right,
but he just said if it's unwarranted.
He said if it's unwarranted.
He said if it's unwarranted.
You will only know if it's unwarranted if a motherfucker tell you what happened. So I go back to my original statement.
I agree with that. You can't just, and some people react too fast. So when he said, "How I'm supposed to give you a call first?" Yes, because if you just walk up and hit somebody's kid, you're angry. You're not supposed to hit any child when you're angry, your own or someone else's. So yes, you should have had the time to maybe make that phone call so you can calm down and think clearly about what you're doing, because you might hit that kid too hard.
We're switching the narrative. The narrative with the child did something.
The narrative
that the child did something wrong, and behind the child doing something wrong,
I feel like that all my adult out. I wish somebody would. I'm going to jail.
So when the child grow up trying to think they could curse,
that's why these kids be out here doing this fucked up ass shit.
And then they I don't agree with that because I wasn't raised like that. I'm not out here doing that shit.
Fucking people.
I was raised like that. I'm not out here doing that shit. And there's people that was raised like that that's still out here doing dumb shit. So no, your explanation for that is wrong.
See, aggressive Tabitha now.
They still motherfucking out here doing a lot of dumb shit because of that as well, too.
Those are the ones that's fucked up to this day. That can't have good relationships.
No, we can't hear you ain't her.
Got fucked up by their step parent.
It's still hella motherfucking kids out here who doing this fucked up ass shit.
And my thing is,
I don't agree.
I got kids that do that shit. I got a fucking kid that do that shit. He think he's protected by his motherfucking mama, so he go out here and disrespect every fucking body. And
then she do that anyway, then, because that's a disrespectful ass motherfucker. Because
no, that shit. This is one of my own fucking sons. So you can't tell me this shit don't fucking happen.
But Tab, hold on. I heard Tab say something. I heard Tab she said that it's people that's been beat by their step parents and stuff. What you say about that? What you say?
Yeah, so this is how that happens. And then so he was saying like he said, well, we don't discipline them. Those were the ones that run wild or whatever, do whatever. No, it's people that did have that and they dealing with hurt, that those people are hurt now because they did get hit by a step parent or something like that wasn't their parent. Yeah, they're affected to this day as an adult.
And that's true. And that's true. Hold on. That's true. Because
I know people are.
For me, I was beat by about it. I was beat by my stepfather, and that's why I protected my niece, my nephew, my son, because that wasn't going to happen because I know the effect of that. You understand? So you're right. You're right by that. That's how I feel the way I do about that.
Y'all, we don't know what y'all saying. Y'all talking at the same time.
We talking about kids that jumped out of a kid's place and jumped into an adult situation by calling an adult out their name. And we're not talking about kids that just got beat just for getting beat. Hold up. We ain't talking about
you ain't my daddy. He dead too.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck about none of that shit.
You gonna go act the same motherfucking way,
man. We talking about kids. We not talking about kids that getting abused and like we talking about a motherfucking child that jumped out of pocket. You cannot defend the child that's jumping out of fucking pocket, regardless of what the fuck you saying. Ain't no child that jumping out of pocket gonna grow up and be an adult that don't jump out of pocket.
If I jump out of pocket with you as your woman, you don't got your right to put your hands on me. Put your hands on your motherfucking self. I don't agree hitting is the answer. I don't. You can't make me think that. I wasn't hit.
Look, sister. I'm talking about you talking about my fucking narrative about kids that's being abused and shit. I give a fuck about the other shit. We talking about kids that jumping out of their box and not being in the child's place.
I still don't think a step parent.
She said either way, she don't think that they should.
I don't think the step should hit them. I don't understand what you're saying.
In other words,
say that. Don't tell me that my shit wrong because of your personal feelings.
I didn't say it's wrong. I said I feel.
You didn't say it's wrong, motherfucker.
I clearly said I fucking feel, motherfucker. I can curse too.
Man, you said I was wrong.
Damn.
I didn't even address you.
Yes, you did.
She was just saying it's wrong to hit the child, Tom. That's all she was saying.
I didn't address all this people shit. No, not man, motherfuckers.
You took that personal. Maybe you hit somebody else's kids. I didn't address you.
Listen.
Oh my fucking God, boy.
You motherfuckers. Hey, listen. Hey, Wayne said I don't believe in just being asked. My thing is, if I have to step in, this is a final option. Do what your mama tell you, and you will never have to hear from me.
Facts. You're
All
a
right,
forcer.
All right, my people, let's do the family feud. So
I just feel like the way people think everybody should just stay with their BDs and BMs. That way, I don't have these issues on who doing what.
Fact. Keep your family
You
the
should have
fuck
never
together.
left that motherfucker if you don't want them fucking problems.
All right, everybody, get it to y'all typing.
Well, we didn't have any problems.
Flat the fuck out.
We talked about
if you don't ever want nobody checking your kid can't leave the house.
Checking is not the same as
Listen,
spanking
not
or
the
hitting.
same thing.
Yeah, listen, everybody, get it to y'all typing.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
not the same thing.
Man, y'all made me lose my fucking blunt.
You gonna clown if they get locked up and shit for stealing? They jumped out of pocket.
I ain't said my BM would be the reason.
Fuck out of here.
I knew shit. Go to your type menu. So
I got me. Boy, it's hot as hell in here.
It's not. It's cold in here.
All right, y'all ready?
I don't know.
I'm always ready.
Y'all ready for this?
Let's go.
Question? All right. The first question it says, name something specific lottery winners always say they are going to do with the money that they win. All right. Number 2. What's the worst thing to spill on a carpet?
Oh shit. This not fair for me because I know.
All right. Number 3, fill in the blank. Blank club. CLUB. Fill in the blank. Blank club. CLUB. What comes before it? All right. Number 4. Name a country where you will find lots of topless beaches.
I don't know.
Oh shit, country.
Name a country where you will find lots of topless beaches.
Shit, I don't fucking know either.
I'm so scared because all right.
I don't know.
And then the last one.
Tone over like, what's the country?
The last question. How many layers does a classic wedding cake have?
I don't fucking know.
Oh shit.
You've been married 3 times, cuz.
Speaking of married.
Hey, not speaking of nothing. Hey, don't speaking of nothing.
Hey, DG said pay debts they never pay. I think that was
Y'all ain't into y'all stuff because y'all over there cheating, copying other fans.
I get into mine.
Everybody
first.
Let me look at these answers. Let me see.
Yeah, the other ones is cheating and they disqualified because they turns ain't in yet.
Nobody.
Tone cheating.
Tone already pressed enter, motherfucker.
Oh, my bad. I had to scroll up. My fault.
All of y'all actually.
Motherfucker, you the one last. You the one over there cheating.
Oh, so now everybody motherfuckers because you too crazy motherfuckers call you motherfuckers.
Yeah. Sometimes y'all get loud and cursing at people and think that make y'all right because y'all loud and use bad words.
Hey, look,
lady, I don't give a shit what you talking about.
It makes me mad.
What's happened to put?
It makes me mad.
I don't know.
You just use loud words and loud bad words. That doesn't mean you're smarter, bigger, and better.
You got loud first, man.
It was my turn. Nobody else should have been talking.
What the fuck?
1, 2.
First answer?
Hey, Tab, hey, I swear, boy, you see your attitude. That's why I don't fuck with Virgo women. You motherfuckers is nuts.
All right, man. So,
boy, talk about the pot calling a fucking
I get yelled at by everybody
right,
I talk to.
the number one answer for the lottery ticket was buy a house.
I had buy a house
Why
first.
ain't got a house already? How old did they win in the lottery?
All right. What's the worst thing to spill on a carpet? The number one answer was either grape juice or just juice, period.
Tom said wine. No, he know better than nobody in this wine.
Yeah, it's definitely red wine.
Thank you.
This is what they said. The number one.
Well, that is grape juice, sir.
Exactly.
No, the fuck it ain't.
Fill in the
do you even know how they make wine? Just curious. I mean,
that's crazy, man.
Do they add stuff in wine to make it a wine?
Fill in the blank. The answer was either two number one answers. It was either Fight Club or Breakfast Club.
What the fuck?
What answer these questions?
I'm hungry. I said Turkey Club.
No, strip club or nightclub.
I was thinking the same thing though. Turkey.
I haven't eaten since lunch at work.
Oh my God!
Who the fuck was going to Breakfast Club?
Name a country where you will find lots of topless beaches. The number one answer was France.
What the fuck?
Tara got that up there.
She would.
And then, how many layers does a classic wedding cake have? The answer was 3.
3 tiers.
And
I don't know how I knew that.
Who got the most answers?
Me.
Not
Me.
Tara.
All right, yeah. So that is the end of the show. Ricky, let them know where they can find you. You got anything coming up?
It's playoffs.
You got me, Stacey?
It's playoffs for kickball. Just working, property management, all the usual stuff. Catch me outside. I'll be outside every weekend.
All right. Stacey, let them know where they can find you at. You got anything?
I can find me in the bed in a minute. I'm tired as hell. I don't know what this went to 9:40. Y'all tripping.
Is it that late? Oh my goodness.
Oh my, right. I don't know.
Y'all was going in
9:40.
Yeah, I can find. Just look out for me everywhere. That part.
All right, Tara, let them know where they can find you at. You got anything coming up?
I do, you guys. You can find me on YouTube at Opinionated Sense, on Instagram, opinionated_sense, and of course on my podcast, One Man and One Woman, the podcast.
One man.
Also, too, I just recently reached 10,000 subscribers on my YouTube channel. So I do have a giveaway coming up. I'm giving away this perfume called Monte Casanare from Novice Parfums. This is a $300 bottle of perfume. So if you're not already subscribed to my channel, go subscribe. The giveaway will be up soon, and I look forward to giving this thing away. It's really good, by the way. It's beautiful.
You don't have to go through all of that. Just give it her.
Tabitha, let them know where they can find you at. You got anything coming
Hold
up?
on, Tabitha, before you go real quick. Tara, you don't have to tell them because I don't want them to say that you're being biased because we work together. Okay, go ahead, Tabitha. I apologize.
No, I'm doing like Louis. I'm leaving. Ricky interrupt me. I'm out. Just like Louis. You can find me finding a new podcast with Louis. Tabitha Shante on all platforms. Don't interrupt me.
At least I'd be nice about
We
it. Like,
see the aggressive,
I'm starting being
the
mean.
aggressive Tabitha these last 20 minutes.
Baby, tone pissed off.
I'm hungry.
Tabitha said, motherfucker, fuck, I can cuss.
Exactly true.
I'm so tired of everyone talking to me loud with bad words. I am sick of it.
Oh my God, Tabitha went in.
I don't curse at you. Don't curse the hell at me.
Hey, Tab, CeeLo said he want to be on your podcast.
I don't know who Tara is.
Yeah, you can have him. You can have.
Girl, you know better.
I saw him yesterday, y'all.
Hey, look. Hey, Nucci.
CeeLo, love messing with me.
You got anything coming up?
Shit. Man, you find me right here. Smoke some motherfucking weed. And keep an eye on my other shit on the raps right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to do some big shit, you know what I'm saying?
Find me, stay through it.
Yeah, so just give me a little minute, you know what I'm saying? I'll let people know what's going on and what's cracking and what I'm building. You know what I'm saying?
All right, man. I got you another message, Tara. He said he think y'all have a grand show. Tara.
Stop saying my name for him. Like hers with that guy.
I'm like, they're not the same letters at all. Tabitha, Tara.
Hey, Tone, let them know where they can find you. And you got anything coming up?
It's never gonna happen, CeeLo. Just FYI.
You can find me getting on. You can find me getting on y'all fucking nerves.
Yes, Lord.
And I don't give a shit.
Hey, Tone. Real talk, I dated a Virgo for a very brief time, but we argued to the top of our lungs for like 3 months.
Virgos are very passionate about the shit
was
that they
too
believe.
much alike.
Yeah, about the shit that if a Virgo believe it in their soul, You would never tell them that they're wrong ever.
Yep. Sagittarius
And
are the
Ken,
same way.
I just stop. Otherwise, I'll just stop talking and just let you just talk to yourself because I'm not listening.
Now I think I got that bad, Tab. I just shut up and motherfucker be like, so you just done talking? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hey, you got it was so funny. Wait, y'all, it was so funny. We was out of town, right?
I love town.
Wait, y'all, listen to this. It was so funny. We was out of town, right? And Lacey wanted to go up on me so bad. He told me, I'm just stop talking. And I wanted to say something so bad, but I just couldn't. It was like I felt stupid talking to myself.
Yeah. That's why people be mad at me. So you're not gonna say nothing to me.
No, people think they gotta have the last word to win, but silence is actually the answer to it.
I do it all the time. But
You got
it. That shit too on your head.
What you say,
Ricky? You got it. You right. Everything you say is completely right.
Everything you say is right.
What you say, Ricky?
Tara, they just voted that your sign is the worst sign on TikTok.
Hold on. Who raised
TikTok? That's why I ain't on TikTok. I don't nobody worry about no TikTok. But I'm gonna tell you this: we are very stubborn, and I just do not recommend Sagittarius to date. So if two Sagittarius are together, y'all should break up immediately before you figure out that shit ain't gonna work.
I just wanted to let you know that this didn't come from me. This came from TikTok, and they just
TikTok
said
is the most unreliable source, and fuck them. You tell them I said that. Go put that in the comment.
Yeah, TikTok to kiss ass.
Hey, look,
TikTok gonna be gone.
TikTok said that Sagittarius is the meanest and
We
the
are the
worst
best.
sign.
We are the best.
Oh, that's bullshit because we will never be meaner than a Taurus ever on this planet.
Taurus ranked like number 6. Y'all was number 1.
Who raised you niggas? All right,
please.
y'all, man.
I see so many
stay
lists where
tuned.
we are just perfect.
We got some big stuff coming up. Y'all already know, man. Listen, that is the end of the show. We will see y'all next week. Same bat time, same bat channel. Good night, everybody. Good night.